come to listen to Chaz
and AJ,
known to cause ulcers and hemorrhoids to whichever you're prone. Now say this a good way.
Chaz and AJ.
You may even win $100 or a goose from the doctor.
All right. Almost there.
Yeah.
Kind of in the middle. There were new developments as predicted yesterday in the case of the missing mom.
Yeah.
And it came in the courtroom. I had a feeling.
Right.
It was going to be, no, Your Honor, you can't lower the bail because we have this.
Blah, 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 blah.
And that's what happened, and that'll be at 6. I'm Chaz. That's AJ.
Good morning.
Ashley's over there.
Good morning.
Phil is taking your call.
AJ, give us the top 10.
AJ, give us the top 10. Top 10.
We have the top 10 Led Zeppelin songs.
And why?
Because that whole Stairway to Heaven copyright lawsuit, it's saying that they stole Stairway to Heaven from the 1960 band Spirit's Taurus. It's now in appeals court, so they're being heard again in appeals court.
Well, what happened the first time?
Well, the first time was they said that basically they stole Stairway to Heaven from Taurus by
so
Spirit.
So Zeppelin's going back saying, wait,
yep,
we want another try
Hold it. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Hot down tamale.
Beef man?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, the obvious would be Stairway to Heaven, right?
And that's at number 2 from 1971. This is them live in New York City, 1973. Funny thing was never a chart hit because it never released a single to general public.
Only 7 minutes long.
Only radio stations had it as a promotional thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's weird. You get tired of it, then it goes away, and then when it comes back, you're like, oh, yeah, that's why this song is still around.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't make that sound.
That's with Ashley.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beef Man. Brain?
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy
Morning.
hump day.
Morning.
Yes.
I got my brain fart right now. Later, guys.
I just heard it.
Wait. Brain.
Led Zeppelin songs, you can't come with
A
one
Zeppelin song.
Really?
He's gone.
You know.
Wow. He can remember Hump Day, but he can't remember a Led Zeppelin song.
A Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
Priorities, AJ.
Yeah.
Paul Sandy Hook. Long time no talk. How you been?
Hey, and you can welcome Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
Take the phone out of your back pocket.
Yep. No, you can hear me?
Yeah, where are you? In the back of the truck now?
No, yeah, man, I'm in the truck, but yeah. So anyway,
Where's the phone? Is the phone in the back of the truck?
No, wait a minute, I got to...
In front of the truck.
Anybody mention maybe we like it, like it talking into the mouthpiece of the phone?
We want to hear you, actually.
Yeah.
It's the whole point of a phone call.
Paul?
Hey.
So anyway,
Yeah, I'm going to bail. So what's your guess, Paul?
Kelly's Last Stand.
Can we get that? I heard
Stand.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I was wrong.
Not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10. That's a great song, though. I'm surprised that didn't get more airplay.
Yeah.
But, when you have a million songs, there's only room for a million.
Right.
This is one of those you have to commit. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get going.
But once it gets going, man.
Yeah. Fish nipples.
Good morning, gang.
Good morning. Good morning.
How about the song about Whole Lot of Love?
The song about Whole Lot of Love?
Yeah.
You mean Whole Lot of Love?
Whole Lot of Love. It's how I feel about your show.
What about the song about the Stairway to Heaven?
Staircase there.
Yeah.
Whole Lot of Love, 1969, number 1. The massive drum sound was the foundation of this track, so Jimmy Page recorded it in the big room at Olympic Studios in London, which had 28-foot ceilings. This is them live in New York City, 1973.
See, now I want to hear the original, because you talked about that 28-foot ceiling room. For the drums. But, you tease that I had
I see your point.
We got to hear the real one now.
Absolutely, sorry.
You need cool air, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna say it, yeah.
It's such a great song. It's just after 1,000th time.
Yeah.
I probably heard this more than 1,000 times.
Easily in your lifetime?
Yeah.
That's 1 week here at
What year was
PLR.
this released?
1969.
What'd you say? That's 1 week here on PLR? Yeah.
69.
I wonder how many times we do play it. All right, so I was born in 64, so I was 5 when this came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't get a lot of top 40 radio, and I listened to it, so I didn't hear a lot of it
No.
until probably I was 13.
Yeah, early
and
teens.
discovered Led Zeppelin.
Oh my God!
Drums don't sound too different.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell.
No. Maybe isolated tracks that sound better.
Charles and Milford.
Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning.
How about Immigrant Song?
Immigrant Song at number 7 from 1970. It actually meant for the song to be somewhat humorous about their adventures on the road, like Vikings, but everybody took it
picture
seriously.
that.
Yeah.
I really, that's the image I hear, just a ship in rough waters.
Right. But they meant it as a joke. Everybody took it seriously.
What do you mean a joke?
They meant to be humorous, like their adventures on roads, like the Vikings who fought to conquer new lands. They meant it as a joke
Well, what was the joke?
that they were going on tour. They were just basically conquering new places, like a Viking.
Oh.
It wasn't meant to be like, hey, we're Vikings.
Yeah. Well, how were we supposed to know that? Let's
Right.
say, scream, only joking. Just joking.
Maybe saying ha 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 ha.
Right. Oh, maybe that's what he said. Russ on the road.
Good morning, everybody.
Bang.
Hey, my favorite, short and sweet, Communication Breakdown.
Oh, that's another one, man.
That is a great one. Did not make the top 10, though.
I wonder how many songs they
man.
have that I've heard of.
Right.
I know.
Jennifer, not a fan of Led Zeppelin. They
Really?
It's not like she doesn't like them. She just never got the whole,
Same.
Right.
I totally
Really?
agree.
Really?
Totally.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just it doesn't. I don't feel all warm
Yeah.
and tingly when I listen to it.
Right, you're not like, oh, shit. You don't run to the radio or
Right.
reach over and turn it up.
Totally agree.
Gotcha.
You were banished from the monkey cage. Get out.
Chaz, AJ, mornings, 99.1 PLR.
I was driving in my car and I smelled a number 5 with fries. Hadn't stopped for lunch, made me realize it was just my ride. No. But with the new Febreze car, I got it under control. Now they come in light or bold, choose how you roll. Febreze car, roll with me and breathe. Happy Febreze, la 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 la.
It's time for some Straight Talk. A phone with all the high-speed data you need is awesome. But 2 phones with unlimited data, that's double awesome. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless and get 2 lines with our ultimate unlimited plan for just $90. That's unlimited talk, text, and data on 2 lines for up to 45% less. All on America's best 4G LTE network. Multiply your savings with Straight Talk Wireless. Everything for less.
At 60 gigs, we reserve the right to review your account for usage in violation of Straight Talk's terms and conditions. Savings may vary.
At Principal, we get it. You have big plans for your money, but sometimes life has something else in mind. There are twists and turns you never see coming. Twists like promotions and job transfers, and turns like new family members and rising college tuitions. Life doesn't always go according to plan. We can help you plan for that. Principal, investments, retirement, insurance.
Sponsored by member companies of Principal, Des Moines, Iowa, Principal National Life and Principal Life Insurance Company, Principal Global Investor. Securities offered by Principal Securities, Inc., member SIPC.
Napa know-how.
How does Napa bring you the best deals on things like an Evercraft 26-piece screwdriver set with storage rack? The old switcheroo. Take the regular price, $41.99, switch around the digits, and wham! Now just $14.99. Grab your Evercraft screwdriver set for $14.99 before the price switcheroo's back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores while supplies last. Offer ends 6/30/19.
Father's Day is Sunday, June 15th. Get Dad a gift that'll have him smiling from ear to ear. Give him power equipment from Chainsaws Unlimited in Southbury. They've got it all. String trimmers, lawnmowers, tractors, any power equipment you need to make the outside of your home look great, Chainsaws Unlimited has it. Chainsaws Unlimited has been around for 38 years. They won't oversell you. Tell them what job you're working on. They'll tell you what equipment you need. They also provide service even if you didn't buy it from them. Check them out for yourselves. Chainsaws Unlimited, 588 Main Street South in Southbury.
The weather's heating up, which means it's the perfect time to get that next job done. At AutoZone, we have the free services you need to do it right. Like our AutoZone Rewards program. Sign up is free, and you get a $20 reward every time you spend $20 or more 5 times. Want to restore your ride's shine? Our line of Chemical Guys Auto Detail products is exactly what you need to have your ride looking great. With more than 5,600 locations nationwide, getting the job done just got easier. See terms at AutoZone.com/rewards. Restrictions and details in store.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Kevin Fryer here from American Ladders to tell you about our new rental center. We rent it all, from step ladders and extension ladders to portable scaffolds, staging planks, siding brakes, steel scaffolds, pump jack systems, material lifts, guardrails, wall jacks, drywall lifts, and more. Your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center, AmericanLadders.com. Deal with the experts.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
I've been around a long time, seeing a lot of gadgets show up that are supposed to make my job easier. Digital screwdrivers, Hammer 2.0, the new improved nail, now with more pointiness. You know what really makes my job easier? Grainger. Easy reordering, easy inventory solutions, and easy to do business with every time. Gadgets come and go. You want reliability. You want Grainger. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is how New Haven wakes up. Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Ooh, look at this.
Classic.
Top 10 Led Zeppelin songs. Jim in the truck.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Good.
Cashmere.
Cashmere at number 4. The original title was Driving to Cashmere, by the way.
Driving to Cashmere.
Driving to Cashmere, yeah.
It doesn't have the same impact.
No.
Yeah.
Cashmere sounds much better, yeah.
Cashmere.
Yep.
And that's one of the songs where he plays the guitar with the bow, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll have a live clip after the break.
I feel like we have enough time to squeeze in Andre from Derby. Andre.
Morning, everybody.
Hello.
I'm going to say Black Dog.
Black Dog at number 3 from 1971, named actually by a dog by the Studios.
Some stupid with a flare gun was empty, cold and bare. But with the rolling truck stones playing just outside, making our music there. With a few red lights, a few old beds, we made a place to sweat. No matter what we get out of this, I know we'll never forget. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
I was right. There were new developments revealed in court yesterday. We have the audio coming up in news. The missing mom case, day 19. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR top 10 Led Zeppelin songs. And what do we get so far?
We have Whole Lotta Love, Stairway to Heaven, Black Dog, Immigrant Song. And right before the break, number 4, Kashmir from 1975. This is live at Nebworth, 1979.
Live from where?
Nebworth.
They're really not known as a live band, but when I do hear them live, they sound great.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's just not a pot smoking song.
They all are, actually. This sounds incredible.
That's a good sound for live, right?
Yeah, very.
Robin from Shelton.
Oh, God, I'm glad you stopped. That is my favorite song. Why did they tear it up by doing it live?
Because they played it.
Because people wanted to see it?
No, it sounded like they were sleeping.
It sounded like you were sleeping, actually.
Yeah, maybe you heard yourself.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Because
Why not?
I have a really bad cough. I have a bad cough.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Sorry to hear that.
But no, I
Is
was
it from
gonna say
smoking or you're sick?
Sick.
No.
I was going to say both, but I did give up smoking.
There you go, see?
But, you know, I wanted to ask you a question. Why don't you ever play No Quarter?
We don't have any quarters.
I don't know. Let me put that in and
No,
I'll ask management.
But Ramble On, I was going to say.
Ramble On.
Yeah.
We have at number 5, Ramble On, 1969. They recorded in New York when they were on their first U.S. tour, by the way.
No kidding?
Yep.
Wow.
So I'd let you know. I figured you'd call, so I'd tell you.
He was ready.
Yeah, I know. So Sleepy Robin's going to call, and I'm going to have the information for you.
Sleepy Robin.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah, well,
nickname.
you ought to know by now that is my favorite. That is my favorite.
That's why I wrote it
band.
down here for you. I made sure. I put a little thing saying Sleepy Robin is her favorite song. Make sure you mention this to her when she calls Sleepy.
Yeah.
And she has a really bad cough. She's just sick, but she gave up smoking.
What are your plans for today? Do you work?
No, I've been recuperating from a stroke.
Oh,
jeez.
Well, feel
Yeah.
better. Well, feel better, Robin.
Thank you.
Stroke.
But,
Kashmir how old are you?
Why?
I'm just
We do
wondering.
a survey.
Stroke? Just wondering.
48.
48. That seems
Wow.
young to stroke out. What happened?
High blood pressure?
I have no idea. It was one of those situations where people can have a stroke and not know it.
Oh, wow. All right. Well,
Yeah, it
glad.
came out of like left field. It hit me like a train.
The field trains.
Yeah,
I hate
it's really, it's bad. It's a lot. Yeah.
Is that a stroke? Looks like a train.
No, but Kashmir was always my favorite song.
Oh, yeah.
I really thought it was a lot better than the other one.
Stairway to Heaven?
Stairway to Heaven,
Right.
yeah.
The other one.
I had a feeling you say that, yeah.
All right, Robin.
Other one.
All right, listen, thanks for coming on. Glad you're on the men.
Yeah, feel better.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
Yes.
We're out of time.
All right, your top 10 Led Zeppelin songs. Number 10 is Misty Mountain Hop from 71. Rock and Roll from 71, number 9. When Levee Breaks, 71, number 8. Immigrant Song, 1970, number 7. Good Times, Bad Times, 1969, number 6. Number 5 is Ramble On from 69. Kashmir from 75 at number 4. Black Dog from 71 at number 3. Stairway to Heaven, 71 at number 2. And number 1 is Whole Lotta Love, 1969. This is live at MSG, 1973, Black Dog.
What year?
73.
Why don't we just play these versions?
Seriously?
It wouldn't bother me.
No.
Yeah?
It sounds much harder and crunchier.
Well, it sounds almost new, you know?
Yep.
So a fresh version.
99.1 PLR, Chaz and AJ in the morning.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our ladder rental sale. Right now, pay for a one-day ladder rental and keep it for a full week. Going on now only at American Ladders, your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. We rent it all. Ladders and scaffolds of all sizes and more. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center. Deal with the experts at AmericanLadders.com. We deliver everywhere, every day.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Did you know that parts for your Harley are made right here in Wallingford? Did you know that NASA counts on this same Connecticut company for world-class components? Did you know that you can work at this company? Holochrome, with world headquarters in Wallingford, is hiring. Be part of a 90-year tradition of quality and excellence with products made in the USA. Holochrome is hiring machinists to work at a modern facility that appreciates its employees. Grow with Holochrome. Learn about job opportunities at holo-chrome.com. That's HOLO-KROME.com.
Fastenal's an equal opportunity employer.
He's driving nude!
Ma'am, can you tell me who he was or what his business is?
No, I can't! His truck was nude, all white with no vehicle wrap!
Don't worry, ma'am. We've just contacted Stick It Graphics Vehicle Wraps.
Stick It Graphics Vehicle Wraps will turn any vehicle into a mobile billboard. Increase business with a full or partial vehicle wrap custom designed to cover those nude vehicles. Go to don'tdrivenude.com. That's don'tdrivenude.com and ask for a free quote. Don'tdrivenude.com.
Hey, wait till you hear this. Don't know what to get your hubby for Father's Day? How about the greatest gift you've ever heard of? Put him behind the wheel of a real full-size monster truck. There's a place just outside of Waterbury where you could learn to drive a monster truck. You gotta check this out. Go to drivemonstertrucks.com.
Hi, I'm Bob McSherry, owner of Sabo Auto Body in Seymour. Be sure the repair facility you choose is up to date on the exact repair procedures of the make and model of your vehicle and can repair your car the way it should be. Sabo Auto Body, where quality doesn't happen by accident, it starts with one.
For years, you disposable twin blade razor guys had it rough. Take it from JB. You thought you had no other choice but them flimsy looking overpriced brands that feel like you're shaving with a dang pretzel stick. But now Big has a Flex 2 Hybrid, a twin blade made to last. There, I said it. The Big Flex 2 Hybrid is the first twin blade disposable razor with flexible blades for a better, closer shave. And it looks good too. If you fellas don't agree it's better, I will shave my whole body on national TV. Smooth shave, smooth price, Big Flex.
Wake up to McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Get 2 for $2 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin, sausage burrito, and any size hot drip coffee for just $2. Or get more with 2 for $4 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, and any size hot drip coffee for just $4. Now that's a real breakfast. McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Make your morning tastier. Prices and participation may vary. Single item at regular price. Cannot be combined with any combo meal.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
We're here from 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Well, we've definitely 1-800-GOT-SOME-JUNK.
See all that stuff in the yard?
Yes, sir.
We're moving, and that's just part of the stuff we're not taking.
Would you do something for me, ma'am?
Like what?
Would you wave your arm across the yard?
Like this?
Wow, how did...
That was fun!
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. Jazz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
As predicted, there was new damaging evidence revealed yesterday in court. Audio coming up in a few seconds. Day 19, still no sign of the missing mom. The husband, the girlfriend, I doubt they're husband and girlfriend now, made separate court appearances in Stamford. He posted bail around 9:30 and left in his orange jumpsuit. So someone forgot to bring his clothes to court.
Or he wanted to get out really quick.
Or probably that, but they also didn't think he'd get out, so they didn't bring his clothes.
Right.
Like, where's my clothes? Right. You left them at the jail in Bridgeport? Oh.
I didn't think you'd get out, sorry.
Well, I'll just leave in this orange jumpsuit.
Exactly. Now, I say he got into a black Land Rover. Was he driving it? Because that would look kind of odd. A guy in an orange jumpsuit driving a black Land Rover. Be like, hey, stole that car!
Yeah. That would be weird.
Escape felon!
It's very, like, he can't go into a convenience store in an orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Like, you sit in the car, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just happy to be out. I want to go in and... No. Not in the orange jump. Like, there was no place he could go after that.
No, definitely don't go to a bank.
Get a flat tire. You can't get out of the car.
Right. And don't walk along the side of the road either, because the cops will be like, found him!
Yeah, and you're right. Can't go into a bank. Like, I got to get that money to pay you back for my bail.
He can walk along the side of the road. He just needs like a pitchfork and some garbage on the end of it.
If you have a stick, it's legit.
Yeah, that would work.
Are you putting an orange clown wig on? Okay, good. Okay,
right.
So the clown must have broke down someplace, and this is one of the clowns from the 15 clowns in the car walking on the side.
Yeah. So, the new evidence that was revealed in court came when the state asked for a higher bond on the husband, which I felt was brilliant. So, we knew the defense was going to ask for lower, so we'll ask for higher.
Right.
And then the judge will say, well, I'll be fair to both, and I'll leave it where it is. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh.
So as the state was saying, well, we want a higher bond, that's when the new evidence came out.
I'm actually glad counsel brought up the bond today, Your Honor, because I was going to ask that you increase his bond based on new information. And as you know, this is a fluid investigation. The state police and New Canaan police are working on this 24/7, and they have been since the day that Jennifer disappeared. A new bit of information that I received, Your Honor, that I would ask you to increase the defendant's bond.
Do you think this is new? Yeah, we didn't have time it's so new. We didn't give it to the defense.
Right, that's how new it was.
Yeah.
Right.
I just got it just now.
Hey, just in.
Hey, why is this dated?
Hot off the presses.
2 weeks ago.
Maybe
I don't know how that date got there.
Yeah,
There's a little white out.
My calendar broke, sorry.
Hold on. What was yesterday's date? Let me write that in.
Right.
Yeah, it's a fluid investigation.
Right, very fluid.
A new bit of information that I received, Your Honor, that I would ask you to increase the defendant's bond is that we are able to, the lab was able to confirm that the defendant's DNA was found in a mixture on the faucet inside of Jennifer's kitchen, in the house where she went missing from. So mixture, defendant's DNA, victim's blood, on the faucet in her kitchen.
Jeez. All right, of course Norma's like, yeah, well, he was over there Wednesday with the kids in the backyard.
Right. Playing ball into my hand.
Right.
Went to wash the blood off.
But then that became a back and forth about, well, he was never in the house. And witnesses said he was never in the house. And it's transferable, whatever.
Yeah.
But that was kind of, it just, if that got there how we think it got there, and then he went and washed up in her sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So I knew there'd be new evidence, and I didn't know it would be that. And then how did this person get into the court? And it was a real head turner.
I would ask that you increase the bond to $850,000. Thank you.
Sorry, we're going on to the next clip now.
That's the beginning of it.
Okay.
Judge, here's the difficulty in the case, the impossible difficulty. You're aware of the corpus delicti. You're aware of the corpus delicti.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a cough.
Oh, wow.
It sounded like a walkie-talkie.
It did. That's what I thought.
Oh, really? Oh,
So-
maybe it's a walkie-talkie.
I didn't hear it until just now when I had my headphones on. But
See, I do some in my stomach.
Everybody's head turned like, what was that?
Sorry, I didn't have a sandwich yet.
Yeah.
No longer.
You're aware of the corpus delicti.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's probably walkie-talkie. I thought that was someone like,
I thought it was Sick Robin from the top 10 list. Robin, get the meds. Take
you just don't want to be that person, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry. You're aware of the corpus delicti.
That's a radio.
Yeah, okay.
it sounded like someone broke their pencil when that happened. Do you hear that
Yeah,
snap?
That was the
sound?
judge. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
You're aware of the corpus delicti.
Oh, they got startled. It's like, whoa!
Are you okay, Your Honor? Yeah, sorry. Too much coffee. Too much coffee.
The hell was that?
Oh, what are they saying on the radio? Hey, you're on TV.
The fly is open.
We get that all the time here. We'll have a guest in the studio, then they get a text or a phone call while they're on. Hey, you're on the radio.
Thanks.
Like, oh, wow, I didn't know
I had
that.
no idea.
Thanks for explaining it. I had no idea.
Attorney Norm Pattis brought his own surprise.
And I know there are speedy trial requirements in the court, but is there any chance we can bring this case to trial next month? We're ready.
Well, I thought you needed some significant discovery before that.
I'll get it beforehand, but Mr. Doulos is tired of sitting back and hearing people pick apart his motives. We're ready for trial.
Well, I'm not going to grant an oral motion for speedy trial under these circumstances because, as you well know, he's not statutorily entitled to it yet.
That's pretty smart, right?
If he's eligible, I assure you the board will accommodate that.
Is it so?
Wow.
It would only,
I guess
the trial would only be on the evidence tampering charges. There's no murder charges yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's
Right.
only facing this.
Right.
And that video doesn't have a license plate, doesn't have his face clear.
Like get it over with before other
Exactly.
services.
Let's
yeah.
do it right now. Show
Right.
us what you got.
Saying
Let's
we're
get this
ready.
Behind. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's ballsy. We're ready.
Yeah. So there you go. There was Norm's surprise. So lots of surprises yesterday in the courtroom.
Surprise.
I love that clip because if you look at the people that are seated in the courtroom behind him, they're all like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, like
Right? Really?
it sounds like Norm wants to do it right now. Like,
Yeah.
not in August. Let's do this right now. Hey,
Let's do it.
I got my briefcase. It's got papers in it.
Let's do this.
Yeah. And then after, so he did get out on bail. It was $500,000. There was some discussion in the courtroom about 401k and securing and bondsmen and all this. But he walked out at around 3:30. After court, Norm talked to the media.
We don't know where Mr. Doulos' ex-wife is. We are resolute and determined to try this case, and we believe fully that our client will be exonerated. I would ask everyone to put aside the easy narrative here that an angry ex-spouse took matters into his own hands to resolve a custody dispute. That didn't happen. Having said that, I don't know what happened.
Hold on, go back.
Be patient, stay tuned.
Go back.
We will look.
Just always curious as to because they're wordsmiths,
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to try to read between the lines here.
Matters into his own hands to resolve a custody dispute. That didn't happen. Having said that, I don't know what happened. Be patient, stay tuned. We will look forward to seeing you all in court on the next occasion.
Why was his DNA on the faucet?
So all right. Here's the finesse here. The easy narrative of what did he say? Something about to resolve a custody dispute.
An angry ex-spouse.
Right.
Yeah.
But a custody dispute.
Yeah.
Right. Can you go back to that?
Let's see.
And we believe fully that our client will be exonerated. I would ask everyone to put aside the easy narrative here that an angry ex-spouse took matters into his own hands to resolve a custody dispute.
Yeah. Right. It wasn't about custody. It was about money. So there.
Right.
Custody of who?
Custody of money. Yeah.
Nobody say like when you read every word a lawyer says, it's true, but they leave stuff out or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It's
this
selective.
wasn't about an angry ex-spouse didn't take the life or a custody dispute.
Well, now neither of them have custody. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why was his DNA on the faucet? Can you explain that?
No. He was in the house. You know where your DNA is?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm not charged with tampering with evidence or hindering the prosecution.
You're presumed
I love
innocent.
that. So she's like, why's the DNA in there? I don't know. Do you know where your DNA is? No, why not? No, well, I'm not being charged of murder or whatever, tampering with evidence.
But you are presumed innocent, and if your DNA turned up somewhere, would it be fair to make you give an explanation for wherever it was? If it was in an old boyfriend's house or your parents' home, would that make you guilty? Shame on you.
Norm, can you tell us a little bit about bond today?
You will make bond today, yeah. I mean, well, look, we have to find the passport. Assuming we can find the passport, we're obtaining entry into his home as we speak. Assuming we find the passport, he'll be out this afternoon.
Norm, we heard for the first time today that photos had been over to the house of Jennifer Dulos on the day, a couple of days before having dinner. We didn't know that before. Can you share any more information about that?
At the risk of being and sounding rude, there's lots you don't know, but everybody's reaching conclusions and hollering at me. Where's the body? Stay tuned. Let the case unfold in open court. The state has picked this fight. We'll win it.
State has picked this fight.
Yep, sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, I thought he did a good job. I mean, I wouldn't have told the prosecutor that I was going to come in and request a lower bail, you know?
Yeah.
Like he announced that early, like a day before or whatever.
Yeah, or a surprise.
But, you know, he did what he had to do. I mean, he had a punching match with the media, and I thought he did pretty well. He got his client out that day, which is good, and he put a lot of doubt out there. You know, and he said he's ready for a speedy trial, which makes everyone say, "Whoa!" They must have, must feel pretty confident that he didn't do these things. So
yeah,
I thought he did everything a good lawyer would do. No,
yep, absolutely.
Yes, yeah. I feel like he did a very good job for somebody that I kind of feel is a little bit yucky.
You even told the reporter shame on
at this moment.
Right. Well, yeah, he's an attorney. This is what they do.
Yep.
Like when you're a defense attorney and you specialize in homicide or murder cases, this is what you do.
Exactly.
You end up defending people that most people don't like.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I personally think the guy did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of evidence to support that other than the video and the phone pings and right. So that's the thing that Norm didn't address. It's like, well, and we'll hear this later. He goes through what the video doesn't show his face. It doesn't show a marker number.
Right.
But it was his cell phone pings, right? So it's like, okay, let's do the math here. There's a cell phone ping, and then there he is in the video.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, totally agree with you.
So, just 19 days and still no sign.
Yeah.
So hopefully something soon. Sports coming up. What are we talking about?
Well, there's an update on Big Papi and also the lovers' quarrel that took place while he was in the Dominican hospital.
Oh. All right, Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt the children any way they could. By pouring their derision upon anything we did, exposing every weakness, however carefully hidden by the kid.
fine. I just got an email, and I've been getting this question a lot. What would the level of this defense cost? Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. That's from John and Woodbridge. We were just playing clips of Norm Patterson in court defending the estranged husband of the missing mom.
Yeah.
And I asked him because other people asked me, and he answered the question, but he asked me not to reveal that.
Gotcha.
So I will say it this way. A lot.
Gotcha. See, that clears everything up. Thank you.
Cool boy.
No further questions, Your Honor.
But what kind of money does this guy have? Like, I don't know.
You gonna sell some houses or what?
Right. It took him a while to come up with $500,000.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Would you be able to come up with $500,000?
Oh, hell no. No. And my entire life I'm worth $500,000.
Well, you have some equity in the house, right? What do you think the house is worth now?
Maybe like 3 tops.
Oh, no.
You know?
Milford in that location?
But it needs some work, you know?
That's fine.
It needs work.
That's
Probably just
going to be
bulldozing it
more
down.
than 3.
Yeah.
But I'll buy it from you for 3 right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That'll be like the fastest $100,000 I made.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give you 3. I'm going to sell it for 4.
Let me think about it.
Yeah.
It's like Quint. I pay for the sell for 4. Eventually the house, the roof, the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then you got your cars.
Right, my cars.
AJ would rot in jail before he sold those.
Yep,
Yes, he
exactly.
would, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
No, because when I get out, I want my cars back.
Right.
Yeah. Put them
Yeah.
in storage someplace. Yeah.
Right.
AJ would want to be picked up from the courtroom.
In my
one
car.
of
the Challenger,
Yeah,
right.
Exactly, right. Yeah. Give me the fastest car I
That'd
have.
be funny if you brought the Fairlane and then it overheated.
Yeah, no.
And like you're stuck there.
Yep.
Because the only thing you want to do when you're walking from the courthouse to the vehicle is leave.
Yeah.
And you don't want to answer any questions.
Right.
And then, you get to the car, you get in, and it's like,
Exactly. Right. Right.
I'm like, oh, son of
Or
a.
inline
You got to get
fuse.
out. You got to open the hood and
Yep.
like.
The inline fuse for the electric fuel pump goes, and I'm like, ah, crap. Hang on, I gotta go to AutoZone. Don't move. All right.
Yeah. And then you're being asked all these questions.
There's a walking the roll, asking me questions like, so why did your car start? Why did your car start? Stop.
Yeah. All right. Sports powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
AJ, it's all over tonight. No matter what, this is the last hockey game of the season.
Cause for celebration, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey's finally over. It's
Game
only
7
June.
of the Stanley Cup Finals. Bruins and Blues in Boston. It's going to be a good one.
Get it done.
For some
goddammit.
reason, I thought it was last night, and I turned on NBC at around 8:40, and I'm like, we should be well into this game. Why is this America's Got Talent on? I don't get it.
It should have been last night. I don't know why they needed 2 full days off.
Yeah.
I think that's ridiculous.
Give everybody equal rest, obviously, because it's the last game and finally ending the hockey season.
Well, even if it was a day, they'd still have equal rest. There's only 2 teams playing at this point.
They wanted to make double sure.
Yeah. So it's tonight, 8 o'clock, NBC.
That's it. Winner take all. Whoever this is it. One
Good.
game decides everything. All right. Speaking of Boston, David Ortiz had a second successful surgery in Boston yesterday. Reports are that he's recovering well. He even smiled a few times. He'll have limited visitors for the next few days, so it might be a while before we actually learn more about his condition or what actually happened or hear him comment on this in any way.
I'd like to know if the second surgery was the first surgery was stage 1 and then we got to go back in.
Yeah.
Or if it was, they did an okay job, but we would have done it like this, and let's go in and clean it up.
I put a butterfly stitch over here, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they saved your life, but they left a lot of stuff sticking out
Yeah, there's an
everywhere.
extension cord
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
They left the scalpel in here.
Those stitches look like they're done by Granny.
Right.
Like that looks like a one of those needle.
Is this a mark from an ashtray in your
Did
stomach?
they use yarn needles for that?
I was wondering the exact same thing.
This is duct tape.
When they flew him into Boston, the Red Sox, it wasn't like he needs to get out of there because we have a doctor who's worried about, there's a very specific condition. He knows David Ortiz from his medical hit, whatever. None of that was really released. It was just we're gonna bring him over here. Then they bring him to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, you're going in for a second surgery.
I know I have an outdated view, but I just picture their hospitals with like chickens running down the hall.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, like a little outdated.
Right.
Well, it's funny that you bring up those hospitals because this is what's going around now. So while David Ortiz was in the Dominican Republican hospital that he getting that first surgery to save his life, there were allegedly 2 women that were fighting in the waiting room while he was back in surgery.
Such passion from the women.
Neither of these women were his wife, by the way.
Oh, look at
So
that.
there was video, of course, captured of the incident. It's like a full minute on Twitter. I just have a couple seconds of it.
Yeah, if I'm out and I see something like this, I just walk away.
Yep.
I'm like, knives are coming out.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what these women are tough. They don't mess around.
No, they don't.
There's nothing good going to happen here.
Right.
They were being held back. There was one, you can't even see one of the other women in the video, really, because there's like 6 different people like trying to stop her from getting to this other chick. So, like...
Neither one is wife.
No.
Yeah.
Look at
No.
Big Poppy, so.
And his wife did make a statement just sort of thanking everybody, specifically the Red Sox organization and, the top to the bottom, everybody in the front office there for bringing David back to the United States, but would not comment on this whole situation.
Yeah, he is so divorced. Actually, they're removing her foot from his ass.
No, I think it's, some people just have it worked out.
Yeah, some people do. But also, let's not forget.
How do you get that? That didn't come out right, Jennifer.
How do you get that?
I don't mean they have... Whatever.
Some people have different arrangements.
Right. Some people
they have an understanding.
different arrangements. That's right, Phil.
They have an understanding. It's called understanding.
Not worked out. Other arrangements.
We have an understanding.
And let's not forget, yesterday we were talking about how allegedly this whole shooting happened because of David's perhaps involvement in a relationship with one of these women, perhaps. I don't know if it was either of these 2 women that we were just playing the clip from.
Right.
And their relationship with like a drug dealer in the area. So...
Yeah.
That's the alleged
drug dealer's wife
motive of why the shooting happened. So who knows if these women are involved in that even, or if it just continues out like a spider web. We have
poor
no idea.
Shirt. Did you see the shirt he was wearing right before he was shot? That was an expensive looking shirt. You ever see a shirt and you're just like, that's expensive.
It smells like money.
That's gotta be.
You just see it. It's like, that's a lot of money.
That's tailored.
And not everyone could pull it off. It's like one of those. It's almost Michael Jackson meets royalty,
really,
kind of, or meets band leader.
Right.
Shirt. I'm like, wow, that's really a nice shirt. Now, if I wore, I'd be mocked, but he could pull it off.
Yeah, it's Univision host.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of money. And
I thought it was like an MC Hammer shirt.
Yeah.
Like when he went broke, in 2 seconds, and he was buying shirts like that.
Yeah.
Can't touch that.
Well, now there's 2 holes in it.
Yes, there is.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. There are a lot of ways that 99.1 PLR could raise money for veterans. We could have a yard sale. PLR presents Trickster and Toad's Place ticket stubs. $4. Anyone? Anyone. We could sell limited edition AJ Warren flip-flops. These come in green and smell, well, not awesome. $7. Or we could have the Chaz and AJ Upton Law Firm Veterans Gala happening this Friday at Fantasia Banquet Facility in North Haven. $25 gets you dinner and comedy from Stephen Colbert warm-up act Paul Mercurio. Get your tickets today at WPLR.com.
Oh, did I put the wrong date on it? That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought today was the 13th and it's the 12th.
No.
Right? So.
Yes, it's 12th.
We're further away from payday than I thought.
Damn it.
All right, so that's fine because I don't need my paycheck to get my pillow because they're only $69.98.
Right.
That's only $34.99 per pillow.
Everybody can buy that.
It's the lowest price ever. I wonder if you could still get them in time for Father's Day.
That's a good question.
It's a great pillow. It's the premium pillow. It stays cool all night long. It keeps its shape. You could throw it in the washer and the dryer. It pops right back. It comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee and a 10-year warranty. I don't know of any other pillow that comes with a 10-year warranty.
None I know of.
There might be one, but it's like $1,000. This one's $34.99.
Right. A huge warranty.
It's huge.
Huge.
10 years.
Yep. 10 years on a pillow. You get 10 years in a car.
Right.
You don't get 10 years on like servicing in your house, like a pool or something like that. You don't get 10 years on that.
You don't get 10 years on a pool, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
All right, you go to MyPillow.com and click on the 2-pack special. You'll get 2 MyPillow premium pillows for $69.98, $34.99 a pillow. It's the lowest price ever. Advertised on radio or TV. So you go to MyPillow.com, click on the 2-pack special, then enter the code, and this is the key, PLR. PLR.
That's
So
the key.
what I like about it is you just get 2 so you don't have to fight with the other one over it.
Exactly,
Okay,
right.
Here's yours.
Yeah.
This is mine.
Right. Use yours, still have mine.
That's right.
Tough.
Portable restroom services you can trust we're a Royal Flush.
The best bet for portable restrooms on your job site is a RoyalFlush.com. From a single toilet to 50 or more, a Royal Flush provides cost-effective and hassle-free portable restroom service. Go to RoyalFlush.com. Ask about a free hand sanitizer unit when ordering. Call 1-800-504-ROYAL.
Portable restroom services you can trust. We're a Royal Flush.
What does building a better bank look like? It starts with building Capital One cafes, warm, inviting places that feel nothing like a typical bank, where you can open an account with no fees or minimums in 5 minutes. And you'll always find people ready to help you, not sell you. Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet?
For consumers only. Offered by Capital One and a member FDIC. Cafes available in select locations. Copyright 2018 Capital One.
When it comes to their kids, dads don't have favorites. When it comes to their tools, they do. And the Home Depot has every one of them. Top brands like Makita and DeWalt. Exclusive brands like Ryobi, Husky, and Rigid. Even Milwaukee, with an M12 12-volt 5-tool kit, now just $199. Today is the day for Do It. And for Dad, with the best selection of his favorite tools only at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Offer valid through June 19th while supplies last.
As a business owner, we all know it's hard to make money in Connecticut. We have no control over the high gas prices or the possibility of tolls and many other things that are facing out of our control. But what you can control is calling CCS Insurance to get another quote on your business insurance. My friends Rick and Jeremy and their entire team at CCS Insurance want to help you save. CCS Insurance will look and gather multiple business insurance quotes for you and help you choose the best one based on the cost and coverage you and your business needs. They do this for free. So what do you got to lose? Why not see if they can save you money? Another great thing about CCS Insurance, when it's time for your insurance renewal, they will reshop your insurance for you to make sure you're getting the best rate. Call CCS Insurance today, 860-321-2422, 860-321-2422, or go to ccsinsurance.com. CCS Insurance, compare, choose, save.
Right now at H.O. Penn, your local Cat dealer, buy new Cat compact track loaders, skid steer loaders, mini excavators, backhoe loaders, and more. Made easy with 0% for 48 months. Because we know growing your business isn't just one thing, it's a million little things. And we're ready to help. Call H.O. Penn at 860-594-4800 or visit hopenn.com/48. That's 860-594-4800 or hopenn.com/48. Terms and conditions apply.
99.1 PLR broadcasting from the On Track Karting Studio. On Track Karting, high performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Get more info at ontrackkarting.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Nice today. Mostly sunny, less humid. Mid 70s to 80. It's 54 now in West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA. Right now, there are no accidents reported. And 95 and the Parkway southbound, there's already some stop-and-go traffic this morning. 10 to 15 minutes just to get through Bridgeport and Trumbull. Protect what matters most, your family and your peace of mind. Get coverage you can count on from a name you trust, AAA. More protection, more choices. That's why more people choose AAA. Join AAA at AAA.com/join now. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
In May of 1969, Arthur Whitnick was 19 years old and found himself in one of the most fierce battles in the Vietnam War, a battle that would turn the war and eventually end it. He's on the phone now. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I love that book. We spoke to you. You're one of my favorite military interviews in my life. And what a story that you told. That could easily be a 2-hour epic movie.
Yes.
And I'm very excited that you're coming to the Veterans Gala.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to meet the other veterans.
You also said you were going to have a beer with us.
Yes. You said one beer.
One beer.
Beer.
That's about all I can handle.
One beer,
right.
Yeah. Same here.
I don't want to put you on the spot, so no pressure, but would you be able to or be willing to do like a 5-minute version of that Hamburger Hill story?
I'll try to squeeze it down. I can do that.
All right. Thank you. I just think it's so compelling. I think it'd be a great moment in the room.
Exactly. Kind of bring it right up to speed. Yeah.
Up to speed with
Up to
what?
speed like what it was like, for the Vietnam War.
Right.
For those who don't have the action, don't know.
Up to speed in case you missed the original interview.
Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Thanks for the assist. Yes.
Yeah. That was AJ on a banana peel.
It was. Yeah. it was. Well, no, I'm blinded by the fact he still has a '68 Camaro SS. You going to bring that with you?
Well, it's still undercover. Actually, I got to get it out of the garage.
So you bought this brand new when you were 18?
I was 18 years old, and I was stateside for about a year, and then I got my draft notice, and the car pretty much sat at my parents' house.
Wow.
And you still have it?
I still have it.
Wow. What do you got under the hood?
It's a 350.
Nice.
It's nothing special. It's an SS, but it's a driver. It's not a show car.
Right.
But there's a market for the cars with one owner, all original.
Yes, numbers
and
matching.
It comes with a story. This was owned by a guy who bought it when he was 18, when he was 19. He was in the Battle of Hamburger Hill.
All this.
That car has some value. There's no doubt about it.
Right.
The value is all personal, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, so you'll never part with that?
That's the baby, yeah.
All right, will you pass that down?
My youngest daughter actually likes that car. She wants to buy it from me when I am incapable of driving it.
Oh, okay. Because AJ said he wanted you to adopt him, if that's possible.
Well, it depends. He has to have a dowry.
A dowry?
Yes.
Well, I got to give you like sheep or something?
That sounds fancy.
What year is this?
I'll trade you 2 oxen.
I don't even know what that word means.
I can cut your lawn.
It's funny that you should mention that because you have a cow story, right? Did you grow up on a farm?
Yes, I did.
On this farm, they had some cows. Yeah,
Where was the farm?
Well, in Higginham.
Okay.
And, what the story is, I have a bunch of cow stories, but my sister and I used to, we always wanted to have a horse. And my parents said, well, we got the cows. If you want to ride something, go ride one of the cows.
Nice. Because parents will say that.
They move a little slower, I think.
So did you ride it?
Well, yes, we did. And the only way we can get the cow to move is we had to steal a head of cabbage out of my grandmother's garden because for whatever reason, the cow loved cabbage.
Right.
So we would walk around with the cabbage, and one of us would be on the cow's back, the other one would lead it with the cabbage. Well, one day I took the cabbage and I threw it into a bunch of briars, and the cow ran in there, and of course my sister fell off, and she landed in the briars, got all cut up.
Whoops.
So after that, my father was pretty upset with us. So when he was at work, we'd still go out and ride the cows, but we'd hide the cabbage in the barn. Well, one day the cow went into the barn to look for the cabbage, and it walked up the stairs to the hayloft. Well, a cow can walk up a set of stairs, but they can't come back down.
Yeah, that's kind of a toughie. Yeah.
Now what do we do?
Now what do we do?
Sounds like steaks.
Right. That literally was Hamburger Hill.
Very good. So anyhow, to get the cow, when my father came home, he was even madder than before. And to get the cow out of the upstairs, we had to back up his truck, load it with hay, to the door, the barn door, and we pushed the cow out onto the back.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Let gravity work.
How did that work out?
Well, actually, it worked out well. The cow landed in the hay, in the back of the truck. And then, we pulled the truck away, and then we put a ramp out, and the cow walked down the ramp and put him back in the pasture, and everything was fine. But we never rode the cow again after that.
Yeah, for cabbage, yeah. That's tough for cabbage, man. It holds for more.
Right. You could have just made the stairs a slip and slide.
That would have worked, yeah.
Put a couple boards.
Exactly. Down it goes.
Piece of plastic.
Right. Some triple force.
Put some water on there.
Yeah.
Here you go, cow. Woo!
Slip and slide. Woo! Get out of the way, cow coming.
Oh. I love it. All right,
awesome.
so we'll see you Friday at the Veterans Gala. Then
I will be there, and I can't wait. Not just to meet other veterans, but people who support veterans. Those are the people I want to meet as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, good. And the book is called Nonsense, and you could find that anywhere. It's sold over 37,000 copies, and it's just amazing. And I look forward to seeing you Friday.
I'll be there.
Thank you,
Excellent.
Arthur.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arthur Whitnick, Vietnam veteran. He was in the Battle of Hamburger Hill. I believe that's, if not the most famous, one of the most famous battles in the Vietnam War.
Yep.
And I remember just being a kid and hearing about that, not knowing what it was, and to talk to him and to hear that story is just amazing.
Yep.
Tickets still on sale. You missed the 2-for-1, but who friggin' cares?
Come on, man.
It's
Go
going
veterans.
to buy a specially equipped minivan for a veteran who needs our help.
You can't spend it better.
WPLR.com. We are there Friday night. It's comedy. It's food. It's everything you're going to ever want. And Arthur's going to see.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. PLR.
You're not shy. You get around. You wanna fly. Don't want your feet on the ground. Just stay up. You won't come down. You wanna live. You wanna move to the sound. Got fire in your veins, burning hot. But you don't feel the pain. Your desire is insane. You can't stop until you do it again. Sometimes I wonder, as I look in your eyes, maybe you're thinking of some other guy. But I know, 'cause I know how to treat you right. That's why you call me in the middle of the night. You say urgent, so urgent. So urgent, 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 just wait and see how urgent my love can be. It's urgent, 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 you play tricks on my mind. You're everywhere, but you're so hard to find. You're not warm or sentimental. You're so extreme. You can be so temperamental, but I'm not looking for a love that'll last. I know what I need, and I need it fast. Yeah, there's one thing in common that we both share. That's a need for each other, anytime, anywhere. It gets so urgent, so urgent. You know it's urgent. I wanna tell you it's the same for me. So urgent, urgent, urgent. Just wait and see how urgent our love can be. It's urgent, urgent, urgent,
Just saw the pictures.
Yep. We have photographic evidence.
There's proof.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Pumpkin Palms, the intern in studio.
Yes.
It was last week she told us she was born with 6 fingers on each hand.
Yes. She was polydactyl, like a cat.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Nice pull, AJ.
Thank you.
Yeah, there are these pictures of her like 5 minutes after she was born, these Polaroids. And you can see the fingers.
Yep.
And, wow.
And when she waves, it stayed waved. She'd wave and like blow books off shelves.
That would be awkward with a bowling ball.
It
It's
really
like,
would.
all right,
It really would.
One of you guys are going to be dangling out there.
Right, but you have 2 more seconds when someone counts to 10. Now they go count to 12, and you're playing hide and seek. I'm going to count to 12. Go.
Yeah, you get 2 extra seconds.
Exactly right. That'll get all the time in the world in tag.
I always thought that if like baseball had like a 6-fingered pitcher,
right,
like he could just throw insane pitches we've never seen before.
The polydactyl ball.
Well, talk about a knuckleball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, several knuckles.
All the knuckles.
Right. Yeah. She punched your face. Stays punched.
Jeez.
Yeah.
She's got a weird like mohawk too.
Yeah. Like a Sid Vicious look.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, in her defense, she just got out.
I was fresh out of the womb.
Exactly.
Very
right.
fresh.
Right. Apparently, the door started closing and she was getting out.
There's food on these pictures.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't know what it is. And I don't know how old it is either. If these pictures are 21 years old.
Yeah, no, the picture would be however old you are.
Right.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I think.
Right, minus 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Holy cow.
Yep, done in a Polaroid.
How did we do when we did the phone subject body oddities?
We talked about her.
Right. Did people call in?
Yeah, we
Did we
mentioned
have them?
Jennifer can like pop her shoulder out or something like that.
Yes, that's right.
Phil can do something with
No,
his
Jennifer
thumbs.
could pop her shoulder, but she could put her legs behind her back.
Yes, right. And then also Phil can pop his thumbs out of their sockets.
Double jointed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, Ashley, did you have one?
The peace toes.
Peace toes.
Peace toes.
Peace toes, right.
Right. I got the curly toe.
Right.
And AJ, what's yours?
I'm recall.
The nipples.
Oh, yes. My constantly erect nipples.
Everybody has one.
Constantly erect nipples, that's right.
All right, call
I have
yours
nipple
in,
end.
and we'll put you in the running for TJ Miller tickets, or we'll give you, I'm going to get in trouble for doing this, or we'll give you tickets for the Veterans Gala.
There you go.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Your choice.
One of the two.
1-877-764-2535.
Jazz.
Just relax, Internet. Just friggin' take a chill pill.
AJ.
Awkward bathroom things.
Mornings. 99.1 PLR.
Who did we talk to yesterday from Omaha Steaks? It's
Todd.
Todd.
Yep.
Who's like his great-great-grandfather started Omaha Steaks.
Yes.
Came in from whatever country, got on a train.
Latvia.
And just kept going until they found land that seemed like home.
Yeah.
And that was Omaha.
Yep.
And he started out as a little butcher.
Yep.
And then he started
Breaking down meat for places, for restaurants.
Yeah, I got it. So he started selling meat to trains. And what happened was now he starts getting these letters or telegraphs from all around the country. Hey, can we have that meat? And he started packing it with real ice.
Old school,
and
yep.
This was the birth of Omaha Steaks.
Right.
And they have, we found out yesterday, over 100 master chefs. And those guys and girls are trained to cut the meat specifically the same all the time. So when you put 2 fillets on the grill, they're exactly the same size.
Yep.
And they shop from all of the best cattle ranches, and they go and they handpick the cattle, and it's really a thing. And then it's packed with dry ice. It comes in a cooler. So I know it sounds weird getting meat in the mail, but it's been going on for hundreds of years, or over 100 years.
Yeah, it's been on for a while.
Yeah, and boy, this stuff is great. If you want more information on it, listen to the audio on demand up on WPLR.com. And right now, Omaha Steaks giving a limited time Father's Day gift offer to you. I'm guessing that you could still get this in time for Father's Day, right?
I believe he said till Thursday.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
74% off the Father's Day Steak Fix gift package. A $235 value, now only $59.99. You get 2 filet mignons, 2 bold top sirloins, 2 pork chops, 4 Omaha steak burgers, 4 massive gourmet jumbo franks, 4 crispy chicken fried steaks, all beef meatballs, 4 premium chicken breasts, 4 caramel apple tartlets for dessert, a packet of Omaha Steaks signature seasoning, and you'll get 4 extra Omaha steak burgers free. Incredible for $59.99. He says, yeah, we lose money on this, but we get you to try it.
New customers.
Once you try it.
Yep.
There you go.
You want to use them again.
So you go to omahasteaks.com, type in Chaz, C-H-A-Z in the search bar, get that deal.
Become an instant millionaire with MGM Millions. Match any one number and win a prize. Match all 6 numbers and win $1 million in cash. MGM Millions. Drawings on Saturdays now through July 27th at MGM Springfield. Promotion rules apply. Visit the M Life Rewards desk for more information. Must be 21 years or older. Please gamble responsibly. Helpline 1-800-426-1234. GameSenseMA.com.
D'Addario is the only name you need to know for GMC. We've got more terrains, Acadias, Sierras, and commercial trucks, always at the lowest prices. Right now at D'Addario GMC, purchase a new 2019 Acadia Denali and we'll take $10,000 off MSRP. Or get 0% financing for 72 months. Milford, Bridgeport, Fairfield, Waterbury, all roads lead to D'Addario GMC in Shelton for a great car at a great price from a great dealership. The difference is D'Addario. $4.99 fee, taxes, fees to signing. See dealer for details.
Got to make room for your life.
Exactly.
Got to make room for your car.
Definitely.
Got to get Purple Dumpster.
Exactly.
Clean out that garage.
Oh my God, so much junk in there. Thanks to PurpleDumpster.com, now I can fit my car in the garage.
I used it for construction. It was perfect.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Just throw everything in there. You don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Clean it out.
Get it out of there.
All sizes, all needs. PurpleDumpster.com. It's very easy. Go there, click, boom, bang, boom. It shows up. Boom, done.
Exactly.
PurpleDumpster.com.
It's purple!
Wiggy here. I'm the foster parent of a 3-year-old. I've had her for about 2 years, and it is a light in my life. If you got love in your heart and you want to help a child that needs it, help yourself and help them make the world a better place. Foster a child. You can help set them up on the right track.
Thought about being a foster parent? Call 1-888-KID-HERO. That's 1-888-KID-HERO. Tell them DCF Region 2 sent you.
This Father's Day, eat like your dad taught you with Kingsford. Just fire up that charcoal and grill some lip-smacking, falling off the bone, died and gone to heaven. So good you could ugly cry ribs. Or chicken. Or heck, grill a whole hog. It ain't summer if you ain't eating good. So what are you waiting for? Kingsford, start something. Grab a bag at your nearest Home Depot.
At Principal, we get it. You have big plans for your money, but sometimes life has something else in mind. There are twists and turns you never see coming. Twists like promotions and job transfers, and turns like new family members and rising college tuitions. Life doesn't always go according to plan. We can help you plan for that. Principal, investments, retirement, insurance.
Sponsored by member companies of Principal, Des Moines, Iowa, Principal National Life and Principal Life Insurance Company, Principal Global Investor. Securities offered by Principal Securities, Inc., member SIPC.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Nice, sunny, less humid, mid-70s to 80, 49 now in Bethany.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Indeed.com. Right now, there are no accidents reported. 95 or the Parkway southbound, about a 35-minute ride from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Westport. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Body oddities. 1-877-764-2535. Our intern Pumpkin Palms had 6 fingers on each hand.
Had. Yep.
They removed them, but you could still see the little nub where the finger
Like
was.
2 little like warts areas, like where horns were going to grow or something.
Were you born with 12 toes, too?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
12 toes. What do you do with flip-flops?
What do you do with this little piggy, though? Because now you got to, because the wee-wee all
You
went
gotta come
home.
up.
Yeah.
You got to come up with something else.
Yeah.
I basically have 8 toes because of my piece toes. 2 are kind of sort of fused together, so it counts as
That's
one.
like
I guess.
one toe. Jennifer.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So I've seen patients, and it's actually very common that I've seen through the years, that men and women commonly have 3 nipples.
Kind of have 3
nipples?
I'm more interested in the women with 3
commonly, I
nipples.
said
Does that come with a
commonly.
boob, too?
Yeah, say again?
Does the third nipple come with a boob?
No. It doesn't.
Where?
Tracks them. Yes. Where would it be?
Yeah, it's usually a few inches beneath one of the nipples and towards the center.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like that little
it's
pimple
actually
looking
a
thing?
fully formed. It's like a fully formed nipple, but a smaller in size.
A nipplette.
Interesting.
It's a nipplette.
Little nipplette.
A nipplette, yes.
Wow.
And I've also seen patients through the years that have they don't have 6 toes on each foot, but like where your pinky toe is, sometimes like right beside the pinky toe, you can see a little tiny toenail that formed, but not a toe.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Yeah, I've seen
Extra
that.
nail to clip.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. And it literally is a fully formed toenail. And I've seen women that I've seen about, they actually have that painted too when they go get a pedicure.
Really? Why would you draw attention to it?
Don't leave it out. It's there, I guess.
Celebrate it.
Celebrate it. I like that.
Yeah, I'm all about that, but come on.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if somebody had all 3 nipples pierced.
I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it gets hard like the rest. I always wondered that. So it's just kind of there.
AJ's right.
Yep. Rest assured mine would.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, hon.
All right, love you, bye.
All right, love you. That's so weird. I knew a kid who was born with no legs.
No legs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
I guess.
I mean,
If
most
he was born
people
with no
wouldn't
legs,
be.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and he was the nephew of a guy who owned the farm next to us,
Right.
in White Hills, and he had the wooden legs.
Oh.
And I remember one time walking through a field in the back near a pond, and there were power lines running through, and next to the bottom of this big power line tower, I saw a body. I'm like, oh my God, a dead body. And I walked over, and it was a scarecrow with the wooden legs.
Oh.
Why would they put those on there?
I guess it was an old pair.
Yeah.
And I thought I actually discovered a dead body.
Like Stand By Me, yeah.
Yeah, because you could see the legs coming out of the pan. Oh my God. But we were baling hay once, and we're all horsing around, and he started, we're shoving each other. We're trying to be the one who's like getting the bale up there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you do this with prosthetic legs, especially back then.
Uh-huh.
But he's, keeping up with us, pushing me. And so I'm like, oh, you want to push me, huh? So I push him, and he falls down. And, all the adults see this. They don't see all of the horsing around that happens.
No, they just see you.
Just see you being a really bad boy.
My father's like, what is wrong with you? There's something wrong with you.
Right.
I'm like, no, he pushed me first. So then years later, I hear that he wants to kick my ass because I pushed him down.
Oh, really?
What the hell?
Now it's on, yeah.
Well, what am I going to do? Fight the kid now?
You can't
Did
keep
he
him in
pull
the
a
shin,
Bieber?
yeah.
There's no way you win that one. If you win,
Right.
you lose.
Right.
And I probably would have lost. But
Yeah.
if you lose, you lose.
Exactly.
You win, you lose, you lose, you lose.
Yeah, it's a no-win situation.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Let's fight on the ice rink.
Yeah,
You
really.
never even have to hit him.
It's true, yeah. Dance off right now. Here we go.
All right. I'm like, well, that was smart. Push me when no one's looking, then I push you, and I get screwed.
Kid's good. You're
Very
good, you.
All right, wow, we didn't get any calls?
Nope.
Everyone's calling up about different stuff.
Everybody's body's perfect, apparently.
I just
yeah.
got a text from my dad. I didn't know this. My grandfather, so his father, was born with 12 fingers and 12 toes. I had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, they call him the Dirty Dozen.
No, his nickname was Gripper.
Yes.
At least you didn't pay for this. Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Did I mention I was at Namco in Orange?
You did, and you had a great time.
Holy crap.
Good people,
Yeah,
large selection.
Yeah, I don't want to be a chemist, so they gave me a bunch of chemicals, and then they said, this is what you do, and the order that you do, and I'm like, oh, brother, I'm going to screw this up.
Right.
So I said, do you recommend anyone? And then they said, yep, here's a number, and yeah, so it was like full service, AJ. It was
Nice.
like polite, it was friendly.
Right.
They have everything you need in there. They have the furniture and the hot tubs and the pools and the chemicals and the floaty toys and all that stuff.
Stuff you need.
The stuff you need for your backyard.
Exactly. It's all right
And
there.
it's under new ownership. And, Father's Day is Sunday, so why not go in and get something for Dad?
Get him a floaty.
So he can float around the pool.
Yeah, get him a nice raft.
Get him a nice chair to sit outside. Like, Dad, this is your chair.
Or the whole pool.
Or you get them the pool. And they have them all set up in there. You could just walk in and, they're beautiful.
Yep.
There's something about a pool
Go
that's
swimming in there.
just relaxing.
Yep.
Namco Pools have 5 conveniently located stores in Connecticut: Orange, Manchester, Southington, Rocky Hill, and Danbury. Shop at any local Namco pool dealer or visit namcopool.com. Summer fun brought to you by Namco.
And now, an ad from Mom.
Here I go. Bundling home and auto with Progressive can save you money on your car insurance. No kidding. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I added that last part in. You can edit that out, right? Or you can keep it in if you like. I mean, my opinion is I think it's good. I think other people of my age would like it. It's very relatable. I mean,
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
With transparent car buying and the hottest offers of the year, have your best summer ever thanks to Shakers Family Hyundai. Get a true sign and drive lease on the new 2019 Hyundai Kona or Tucson all-wheel drive SEs. 0 down. Come join the family at Shakers Family Hyundai, just off I-84 in Watertown.
ShakersHyundai.com.
36 months, 10,000 miles per year, lease, 0 security deposit. Includes Connecticut sales tax registration and fees with approved credit through Hyundai Motors Finance. And 7119.
On Block Island, take it slow. To the island, make it fast. Block Island Express, fastest ferry from the mainland. Book your trip today at GoBlockIsland.com. Now save $10 off Block Island Express adult fares and $5 off for children with coupons at Dunkin' Donuts. Visit participating Dunkin' Donut locations while supplies last, or visit GoBlockIsland.com for details and restrictions.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our new rental center. We rent it all, from step ladders and extension ladders to portable scaffolds, staging planks, siding brakes, steel scaffolds, pump jack systems, material lifts, guardrails, wall jacks, drywall lifts, and more. Your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center, AmericanLadders.com. Deal with the experts.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Coming to Foxwoods on June 14th, the Fab Four. More than just a Beatles tribute band. They're an experience. Experience the Fab Four at Foxwoods on June 14th. Tickets available at foxwoods.com.
Hey, wait till you hear this. Don't know what to get your hubby for Father's Day? How about the greatest gift you've ever heard of? Put him behind the wheel of a real full-size monster truck. There's a place just outside of Waterbury where you could learn to drive a monster truck. You gotta check this out. Go to drivemonstertrucks.com.
I think one of the things that we do very well is that we show up and we listen.
The individual that is in need of treatment is able to stay within their everyday lives.
Aware Recovery Care is one of the most comprehensive drug and alcohol addiction rehab programs available in Connecticut. If you or someone you know is struggling with alcohol or drug addiction, call AWARE, 1-844-AWARE-RC, or go to awarerecoverycare.com.
Our job is to guide them and journey with them to help them find another way of living in the world without drugs and alcohol.
9 baseball championships, 6 hockey championships, 17 basketball championships, and 6 football championships. Boston, get ready for your next big win. All your favorite table games and slots in an unrivaled luxury casino. Opening June 23rd. Wynn Resorts presents Encore Boston Harbor, a world above.
If you or a friend has concerns about a gambling problem, call the 24-hour problem gambling helpline at 1-800-426-1234. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter gaming floor. Valid identification required.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
The Chaz and AJ Upton Law Firm Veterans Gala is this Friday at Fantasia in North Haven, featuring comedian Paul Mercurio. Get tickets at WPLR.com. Powered by Americans for Life Financial Services and Arts TV and Appliances.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Got a great day for you. Sunshine, less humid, mid-70s to 80. It's 54 in Branford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by CT Rideshare. 95 in the Parkway southbound, you're looking at a 40-minute ride from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. Are you in your car all by yourself during rush hour? Well, there is good news. CT Rides is here to help you drive alone a little less and do a little more for your health, your wallet, and your planet. For info about public transportation, carpooling, and more, visit ctrides.com. That's CTRIDES.com. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
J19, still no sign of the missing mom. The husband made bail yesterday, walked out of the courtroom around 3:30. Here's some audio.
Anything you want to say here today? Anything you want to say to the children?
Where'd you bury her, Fotis?
Fotis, did you kill your
Jesus.
estranged wife?
Well.
Fotis, was that you on Albany Avenue? Pat. You want to make any sort of comment? Any sort of comments you want to say, Fotis?
Wow. Who? I understand the. Was that you on Auburn Avenue? And any comments? I understand all those questions, but where did you bury her, Fotis?
Where'd you bury her, Fotis?
That's a different one.
I have a feeling that wasn't a person with a legitimate news organization.
No, I just yelled it out.
Might not even be a reporter.
Yeah. I think it's just, I don't, maybe I want to say a family member, but it's everything I've seen on this family.
Yeah.
Has been pretty classy.
I could be wrong, but has he ever expressed concern for where his wife is?
No, we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. He never got in front of any microphones, any cameras.
Yeah, she's missing. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Find her. Yeah.
And we've talked to people in the media about this. Like, why do you yell out such stupid questions? And then it's so they can get the answer on tape, so they can put the package together, right? So that's the theory. Now, there's no, I don't know. What do you think the guy's going to say? Check the Hartford trash. I mean, you know, you think he's not going to answer the question, right?
No.
So we know this, and I don't know. I found that interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to know who that was.
Yeah.
Did you see when they were walking out? I mean, he's got that. The first thing I thought of was he's got the jumpsuit. Like no one thought to bring his clothes.
Yeah, it
like,
seemed odd.
Was that just I forgot to request the clothes?
Right.
Or you don't get the clothes unless you're walking out of the jail. And it's like, well, we're going to a court appearance. Then maybe Norm requested, hey, can my client stay here in a holding cell until we do the paperwork?
Right.
But it was, I don't know. It's not the look you want, right? Here he comes in the orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. So now they're showing him this morning jogging.
Yeah.
Right. So to me, that is, Norm had to call the reporters, right? Say, hey, you want to get some video of him? He's going to be running down the road.
Right.
You think so?
And I think so. I think I think when you're an excellent attorney, you know that you have to, be excellent in court, but you also have to be excellent to the jury pool.
Yeah.
I never would have thought of that.
And if you watch,
so now we're going to see Sorry, AJ. We're going to see all morning images of him jogging in regular clothes, looking like a normal guy. Because all we've seen is mugshot, orange jumpsuit.
Yes. And if you look at the video they have on Fox 61, one of the Fox 61 reporters, one of the girls actually jogged along with him wearing a skirt and heels. For a short period. She was
Seriously?
She was actually jogging along with him, yeah.
I think that was Lisette Nunez.
Yeah.
We were playing some of her report the other day.
Yeah.
But I also think he's just doing a loop. Like, I don't think he's got like a big, long, trail that I think he's doing like a tight loop where he's purposely running by the cameras over and over.
Yeah. I think if Norm said, just stay in the house today, he'd be in the house today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, hey, go out for a jog. People need to see you.
Right.
Like a normal person.
Right. They showed him
I jog too.
Yeah, they showed him going into a store earlier. I mean, again, buying groceries and whatnot. He had a nice baguette sticking out of the bag and everything. So one of the reporters tried talking to me, which went right through the doors and
it's
came
like
out later
no
on.
comment, but let's see you as a normal person.
Exactly. He went shopping, went jogging so far. Things that end in ing.
What else can he do?
Jogging,
ING.
shopping.
There's a couple of things.
Killing.
Right.
Chopping
Yeah.
wood.
I mean,
That ends with an ing.
Right.
Yeah.
Texting.
Hiding.
Facebook.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, he probably wasn't wearing normal clothes. The police probably took him.
Oh, for evidence? DNA?
Oh.
That's an interesting thought. That's interesting. Even though, it wasn't like he was picked up wearing the clothes that he wore the day she disappeared. But they might say these things are evidence.
Yeah.
So they've got the pings from his phone, but can they actually look on his phone or get the phone records?
That was a point of contention yesterday in court. Norm was asking for the phone back. He said they didn't seize the phone; they stole the phone. We need that phone back.
He said that was a theft.
That was a theft.
Yes, did.
I have the audio of that reporter running alongside him.
Oh, and she's in heels.
Yep.
Okay. And this is the one that had allergies yesterday.
Any comment? Why was your DNA in her New Canaan home? Did you hurt her?
That's her clopping along, like clop, 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 clop. Yep. I gave her credit, man. She was in heels. I mean, they weren't like small heels either. She was like going around.
Right.
Yep. With a red dress and a little trench coat going on.
She ran for longer than I thought she was going to after him.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Right.
What did you just say?
She had a red dress on and a trench coat over it.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a little chilly over there.
Did you see her running in slow motion?
Yes, and I did. Her Dreamweaver. Yes.
Oh,
Dreamweaver.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Totally.
I'm not
AJ.
going to say she's not unattractive.
Which one is she now?
Was that Nunez? Yeah. She's very Latin looking. She had a nice red dress on, low cut.
Well, from Channel 3?
No, she's from Channel
Fox.
Fox is the one,
Fox.
yes.
Okay. Weird.
What? My thoughts are that?
Everything.
Thank you.
This whole thing is weird.
I just wanted to clarify.
I didn't know you could make weird even weirder.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Kind of a talent, really.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, you guys, the court or the jail, you lose your clothes.
They lose your clothes?
Yeah, I don't.
You lose your clothes. You have no clothes, dude.
No, but don't they give them back? Don't they put all that in a bag?
They're gone. They're gone.
They throw them away.
No, but what do you mean they're gone? They
No,
just.
they use them for people that need them for court appearances. You lose your clothes.
I think.
But he was in orange. Why wouldn't they give them back to him? Like, you need your clothes for a court appearance. No,
You didn't get them. You don't get clothes sometimes.
No. This is one of those
Wait,
times, I
so
guess.
you're saying they took his clothes and gave them to someone who needed them for a court appearance, and when it came time for his court appearance, he had no clothes.
He went to the prison thrift shop.
Right. No
Right.
clothes.
All right. What? Tell me why you know this.
I know somebody who had to go to jail and they lost all their clothes.
Did you get your clothes taken away?
How long?
You don't wear good clothes to court.
You
I'm gonna write that down.
No,
Thank
you
you.
wear good clothes to court.
I'm going to write that
What is
down.
happening?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
logic
yeah,
is-
you lose them.
right,
There's
so-
a whole protocol, dude.
There's a protocol. Yeah, when you go to jail, they put all your stuff in a bag and they mark it.
No, yeah, but you don't get it all back.
I saw 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. He got all the stuff. I mean, he had this suit that was really out of date.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had that suit that was good back in the 1980s.
Oh, yeah, you lose everything.
Ah.
You lose your shoes, you lose everything.
I'm gonna I'm
do
gonna
that.
go with the other caller who said, yeah, they probably put that in an evidence bag and he's not getting that back. I don't think that we're gonna see somebody at court in his gray T-shirt,
Right.
that
Or
he was arrested in.
There's a prison thrift shop that's selling it right now. Only
Right.
$24.99.
Interesting. All right.
Oh, yeah, you got to buy your clothes in jail.
Well, how do you know all this? Were you in jail?
No, but I know somebody who was.
I got this friend. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems like it was you. No.
No, it was
Okay.
somebody very close to me.
All right. Was it nice clothes?
Oh, yeah, she had nice clothes.
Oh, she had nice clothes.
She.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you don't wear nice clothes to jail.
All right. That's the plan. Don't have nice clothes on when you get arrested, but have nice underwears on when you go to the hospital.
Exactly
Yes.
right. Yes. Right.
So, mom's rules.
Yep.
Don't wear your best clothes when you go out and get arrested.
Right. Or play.
All right. Thank you for calling. John from New Haven.
You go to court in jail clothes unless you're on trial, or unless you're requested by your attorney. He got discharged in those because normally you got to go back to the jail to get bonded out and to get released. But with Norm Battis's, power, he got him released from jail. From court. That's why he was in the jumpsuit. He goes to
I got
court
you. Okay.
in jail clothes.
Hit the
All
ground
right. So
running.
going there in an orange jumpsuit, normal, unless you're on trial, a
Right.
court appearance.
Unless you're on trial and you go in your, civilian clothes.
Yeah, because if you're going to be in front of a jury, they don't want you in the defense doesn't want
They
you.
don't
in
want
orange.
you to look guilty without,
Right, I got you. So you show up for this in orange, and normally you go back to jail, then you get released from jail. But Norm was probably able to get him in a holding cell.
Right.
That's what we kind of.
You said that.
We
Yeah.
kind of thought that in the 6 o'clock hour. All right. Well, thanks for clearing that up.
Appreciate it.
How do you know that? Okay. He sounds more like he worked at a jail,
Right.
or in the system. Anybody see or have any thoughts on the folks they saw in any of the videos from yesterday?
The statement from her family was touching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it was long, and my heart broke as I was reading it.
Yeah.
And at the end, you could see they really want help from the community. So they said it's going to be you guys that bring the person who did this to justice. So
Exactly.
if you know anything, contact, because they have that website up now.
Yep.
What do we got here? Jeremy, New Haven.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good. You been to jail?
Hanging in there, man. Listen, all right. This is how it works, man. When you go to court, you go in. When you get arrested, you go in with your clothes. Soon as you get locked up and you go to prison, when you go to a county jail, they take your clothes, they put everything into a zip thing. But what happens is after 30 days, if you don't get your ID and your wallet mailed out or your clothes, they're gone. They just take them and that's it. You lose everything.
But he was there less than 30 days.
Right.
I like the first caller's theory that his clothes become evidence. You know, because they're gonna take the duct tape to that shirt.
Yeah, DNA it.
I mean, they're gonna look under that. They're gonna, the luminol, and they're gonna do the lights and
everything. Yeah,
they're gonna go through that
like
stuff.
CSI.
Yeah, exactly. So
of course, if there's a crime, they're gonna take all your stuff and they're gonna, put that into evidence. But if you're just like a regular person that gets arrested, they're just gonna, you go to jail. They take everything, they lock it up, but within 30 days, if you don't have a way to mail it out and you have no money, you're screwed. They take everything. They discard.
How long were you in jail?
I've been locked up about 10 different times. So, yeah, I'm 50 years old. Man,
all right. So are you done with that part of your life?
Oh, definitely.
Good.
Man. I haven't been locked up in over 4 years.
What's the longest you were locked up?
Probably about.
For how long?
About 2 years.
2 years.
I think,
And when you were do they give tours of jails or prisons?
I've been in about 15 different prisons in Connecticut.
Do they give tours?
Like a tour, yeah.
I know it's weird to ask, but
I don't know about. Yeah, they do. Actually, they do tours for young kids, and they try
get
to
straight. Yeah.
They teach kids. I remember a couple times. Some of the young kids came through, and we tried to tell them, man,
right.
Yeah. And,
don't do what we did. Yeah, I got you. All right, thanks for checking in. Glad things are different for you.
Yeah, man.
All right, you guys have a good day.
You too. Thanks so much.
It'd be weird to walk through a prison,
Right.
Just to see what it's like.
Well, you get a lot of calls.
I'm not going to pose as a little kid to go in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Chaz and AJ Sports coming up. What are we talking about?
The dominating performance by the United States in the World Cup.
Oh, right. All right, excellent. And then Dumbass News. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is hungry, she needs to tell. So give her inches and feed her well. Well, this is your new places to go. I've got to leave this time on a job. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. My body's burning, it starts to shout. Desire's coming, it breaks out loud. Lost is the cages, and storm breaks loose. Just have to make it, we still wanna choose. The night is calling, I have to go. Bobby's hungry, he wants the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hunt tonight for love and mercy. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready, baby? Here I am, rock sun comes out, his light was shaking really loud. Get his furry, scratch my skin. So what is wrong? Another sin. Night is calling, I have to go. The Bob is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hunting nightfall, love is the scene. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. 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 Here I am.
Okay, I say this as a healthy male, but also as a man who can't wait to marry the love of his life, right?
Okay.
But I am a healthy male.
Yes.
all right?
Okay.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Did anyone see the images of the husband in this missing mom case in court yesterday, standing next to Norm Patterson?
Right.
And then standing behind them was that, I don't know if it was a state police officer or a bailiff.
Oh, yeah, it looked like a state police officer.
Yeah. Young woman.
Yeah.
Her hair
The
back.
tight hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Didn't anyone find her very attractive for a state police or a bailiff or whatever? I'm like,
She
wow.
had perfect skin.
Yeah.
Yes.
I missed that.
Ladies
And the
in
hair was
uniform?
all pulled back. Like, if she lets that down, like,
Yep.
she has to probably pull it back. Well, I guess because you don't want to, if you get into a struggle, have it pulled. But,
Exactly right.
but I was like, wow. You know, it's probably a horrible thing to say in 2019, but I found that she was striking, that's all.
Put me in custody, basically. Yes.
No, I noticed the same thing. I did. Whereas she's standing, she's definitely in the background. Like, she's not even really, like, in focus, but
Yeah.
you are drawn to her.
Yeah.
How do I find this girl?
Yeah. And then, there was another, Norm had two other attorneys at the table, and one looks like he's 12.
Right.
Right?
Doogie Howser,
Like,
what are you
he
doing?
should be at one of these boy band concerts.
Right.
I'm like, how, where's your daddy?
Right.
How old is this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the guy that was driving the car that took the guy Fotis away from the courtroom, but they forgot to unlock the passenger door. Did you see that?
That always happens.
Right, because the car is in drive. They're like, we're not even putting it in park.
Right,
and then it keeps the doors locked.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah. Come on, open up that
so
door.
they're like leaning in on the passenger window, like looking at him, like,
hello?
we can't get in. And he's like looking back at them, and then finally he has to lean all the way over the console and open the door for them.
Like in Goodfellas.
All you had to do was put it in park.
Yeah.
Imagine if the husband yelled, "Open the effing door!"
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That wouldn't look good
punch
at all.
the window
That
out.
wouldn't look good at all.
Yeah, it
no.
wouldn't be a good look.
No. Want to avoid stuff like that.
Yeah. And then we just played some audio of a reporter running alongside him.
Yes.
She's in heels. So he went out for a morning jog, right? So there's an image.
Right.
This
of
morning.
him jogging by himself.
Yeah, it was like a half hour ago.
And then there's some footage of a Fox 61 reporter running alongside him in heels.
Yeah. And keeping up for a moment.
Yeah.
Now, why wouldn't he just pour it on? Like,
Just like going to a sprint?
Yep.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Or just quickly change direction.
Or you.
Well, he was pacing himself. Yeah, because, she can't just turn a dime. Right.
Fake
that
out.
would be a horrible image if she tried to do that too and
Right.
fell.
Or aim for a storm grate.
Right.
Aim for a storm grate. That's why he's like,
Right.
heels and storm grates do not mix.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous move for her because, like, she's not looking at the road. She's
No.
trying to keep the mic at her and making sure that she can get it in your hand. So she's not looking where she's going.
She's at the edge of the road, so she can catch like the edge of the pavement with her heel, and down she goes.
It may be funny if she just ran into a tree.
I like how you say it may be funny.
No.
I'm not saying it would be funny.
Yeah.
But it might be.
But now she really wanted to.
That was very tactical.
She should have kicked the heels off and ran with them.
Coming up at 8, we're going to talk to Attorney Maddox. And he was on yesterday. He was brilliant. And I just want to know what he thought as he was watching this, what the takeaways were. There was new evidence,
Right.
which I had a feeling was going to happen.
Right.
And then Norm shocked everybody.
Maybe he knows about the clothes.
Yep. Yeah, we'll ask him about the close
thing, yeah.
That's coming up. Chaz and AJ in the morning. PLR Sports Buzz are powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
All right, real quick. Game 7 tonight, Stanley Cup Finals. The Bruins hosting in Boston for the Blues. Whoever wins takes home the Stanley Cup. David Ortiz had a successful second surgery in Boston yesterday. All right, now to the dominating performance by the United States in the Women's World Cup. United States opened with an all-time blowout of Thailand, winning 13-0. That's a soccer score.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous.
No drama in the final few seconds.
No, not at all.
No, not in the final few seconds.
No, and like if you're the coach, you can't go up to the bench and say, "Come on, man, we could still pull this out."
Right? No. At that point,
we haven't scored one all game.
Yeah,
they've scored 13 times on us, but we can motivate it. We can do. Yeah, I know.
At this point, the girls are in street clothes. Yes.
Yeah. At the end of the game, no. However, at halftime, the lead was only 3-0.
Oh.
So they come out in the second half and they score 4 times in under 6 minutes. At that point, the game's over. Like everybody could just leave the field. It's like, okay, I think we're good now.
Whatever that halftime speech was, don't do it again.
And that Thai goalie is toast.
Here's a little montage of some of the scoring.
Rapino with a goal! 9-0 U.S. Into the middle it comes. Quick shot taken. She's got 4. Alex Morgan nods it forward to Pugh.
What's this music?
I'll tell you what, I don't hate this one because it feels like a video game recap, like after you just played the computer and dominated them.
It's such a video.
Jesus. That's what that feels like. I'm
AJ
like, you know
and
what?
I just
This is
started
appropriate.
by accident.
Yep.
It's Monkey Cage.
Alex Morgan scored 5 times. She was the leading scorer for the United States.
Is she the one who didn't sing the national anthem? They made a thing about that.
I don't think so. She's the one that's been posing in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit editions. All that stuff.
And we approve, yes.
Have to look her up.
Yep. Yeah. The United States will play again on Sunday in Paris against Chile.
Chaz, AJ, 99.1 PLR. This summer, 99.1 PLR is coming to your town, and it's gonna get weird. The PL Army will come to your parks, your beaches, your random convenience store, and hand out prizes, shake hands, and maybe even take our shirts off. The 99.1 PLR McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Town Invasion. Every week, a different town. Every day at noon, a different location. Look for the van. Look for the tent. Look for people wondering what the hell is going on. The Town Invasion. Watch out. Powered by MJ Diet.
Hi everyone, Ron Ciracino from Road Ready Used Cars. I have big news. June 22nd at 12 p.m. we'll be hosting a huge event with Chaz and AJ to kick off summer. Hot dogs, burgers, and pig rig barbecue food truck. You name it, we got it. Best of all, Michelizzi's Italian Ice to cool you off on a hot summer day. Come listen to live music from Chewy and the Grateful Friends and hang out with the Minions and Olaf. You know where to find us, 520 Main Street, Ansonia. Whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, Road Ready is the place to be. Open 7 days a week. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
Bradley International Airport invites you to love the journey to Europe with Aer Lingus Fall Fair Sale. Make 2019 your best one yet with a trip of a lifetime to over 25 European destinations. Visit Dublin, London, Paris, and more. There's so many places to choose from, all at prices you'll love. Get a great deal now at airlingus.com.
When we think of all the dogs we've known,
Abby, Acorn, Aussie,
each one was unique.
Axel, Boomer.
At Canine Company, we keep dogs safe with the Invisible Fence brand.
Corky, Karma.
It's the best dog safety technology by far.
Lucas, Lucky.
So when it comes to caring for your dog,
Taxi, T-Bone.
the name to remember is Canine Company.
I'm Jennifer Hill. My family founded Canine Company. Go to caninecompany.com. We're always ready to talk about your dog.
What can older adults and people with disabilities find on myplacect.org? Information like home-delivered meals, places to live, transportation, in-home care, holistic health, social engagements, getting groceries, medication management, support for family caregivers, respite services, legal rights, future planning, health and well-being, support groups, assistive technology, Medicare and Medicaid, home modifications, financial support to help pay for this stuff, and more. Different information for different needs, but where you find it is the same. Visit myplacect.org.
Thank you for calling Home Comfort Practice. This is Joe. How can I help you?
For whatever home improvement I'm planning or need to get done right away, I call Joe at Home Comfort Practice. It's Home Comfort Practice from 7 in the morning to 5 every evening. Joe answers my calls, listens to my interests, and schedules solutions for my home projects. Home Comfort Practice is licensed and insured and committed to my 100% satisfaction. I just call Home Comfort Practice, tell them what I need, and skilled professionals do excellent work in my home. It's so convenient, so easy. From small repairs to major remodeling, attic and wall insulation to replacement windows, Home Comfort Practice is the home improvement contractor that I trust. I know you will too. Visit homecomfortpractice.com to learn more or call 203-450-3000 and ask for Joe.
Hi, Connecticut. I'm Greg Richard. Have you seen our mattress galleries? Well, you should. PC Richard & Son gives you great selection plus free next day delivery on all mattresses $4.99 and up. PC Richard & Son, the company you can trust.
It used to be a big deal when you finally got to see your friends in person, right? Nowadays, it's not as much because you're always connected with your friends. You're always, wherever you are, work, school, whatever, you're always texting, emailing, joking around. So when you see them in person, it's not as big a deal as it used to be. You know, now it's like, oh man, it's so good to see you. I just went on this crazy vacation. I know, I saw all the pictures. Leave me alone.
MGM Springfield welcomes Emmy Award-winning comedian Aziz Ansari, Road to Nowhere, Saturday, July 6th, Symphony Hall. Buy tickets now at mgmspringfield.com.
Kevin Pryor here from American Ladders to tell you about our ladder rental sale. Right now, pay for a one-day ladder rental and keep it for a full week. Going on now only at American Ladders, your one-stop shop for all your rental needs. We rent it all. Ladders and scaffolds of all sizes and more. The nation's largest ladder and scaffold rental center. Deal with the experts at AmericanLadders.com. We deliver everywhere, every day.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
99.1 PLR broadcasting from the On-Track Karting Studio. On-Track Karting, high-performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Get more info at ontrackkarting.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Nice, sunshineless, humid, mid-70s to 80. It's 59 in Woodbridge.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Indeed.com. 84 West, there's an accident after exit 17 in Middlebury causing some delays. Also, 95 or the Parkway southbound, about a 50-minute commute from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions. Then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
It's time for Chaz and AJ Dumbass News.
Thank you, Alan.
Dumbass.
When you see a dumbass in the news, send it to dumbassnews@ChazandAJinthemorning.com. Radio host calls judicial marshal, bailiff, or state police officer. So we got a call on the show phone during the break from someone who was angry?
He was just making sure that we knew the correct terminology.
Ah, okay, so fact-checking us.
It turned out to be Pam's trainer from when she was in the firefighter thing?
Yeah, she did like that whole competition.
Right.
Yeah, you got to go through like, breaking a door with an axe and pull a
Right.
body so far.
Right, her way of training me to firefighter, basically.
I texted him to call, and he said, sure. I gave him the number, so.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, judicial marshal.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes,
right?
it does.
All right. I'm okay that I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, really. Not familiar with the inside of the court system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Man denies owning cocaine on his nose. This is one of those, you really only need the headline. There's no other detail in here. He gets pulled over.
Right.
Female cop walks up to the car. The guy is 20 years old. Female cop notices immediately there's cocaine on the end of his nose and says, hey, you got something at the end of your nose. He's like, it's not mine.
No, my friend had. I fell into it.
Right.
And then I had to get away. I went to push up and I breathed in hard. Sorry, I was too wasted on a joint at the time. I'm pretty drunk.
I was at my friend's house. I need some baby powder for the end of my nose.
Exactly.
And
I feel a pimple coming out. I was trying to dry out the area.
That's right.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Right. Actually, as a kid, I used to inhale a lot of chalk and I keep sneezing it out.
Oh.
They call me Dusty.
Yeah. It didn't work.
Nope.
So,
give it a shot.
He tried.
Next story. Ex-con wearing Coke shirt arrested for selling Coke.
See, there's truth in advertising.
Yeah. Any guesses where this guy's from?
Florida. Cleveland?
Terry Leon Simmons, 53.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Coke has life.
That's good. That's a good mugshot.
And arrests.
All right, another story out of Florida thief takes blowtorch to ATM, welds it shut instead.
Uh-oh.
That's awesome. You did the exact opposite, dumbass.
Right.
Why isn't the money coming out?
Why the damn thing freaking open?
So he thought he would cut the thing open with the blowtorch.
Right.
So there was no fear of maybe burning the money.
Right, none.
But that didn't happen. What happened was he welded it shut.
Right. And folks say thank you, by the way.
Right. So
Thanks so much.
why isn't this opening?
I'm going to need some dynamite.
Right.
Oh, damn it. I had it on weld, not cut.
Okay. And then back to the original story. Radio host calls judicial marshal a bailiff or state police officer. Hello, Sal.
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, Sal.
Hi.
Thanks for correcting us.
Yeah. Usually Phil does that.
No problem. I knew you guys were trying to figure out what you did for a living, and I just wanted to clarify it for you. Not angry.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
All right. Couldn't tell. But.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a retired firefighter, and I'm actually in an academy right now.
Oh.
To be?
Say it again.
To be?
Or are you teaching?
You're in the academy?
No, I'm probably not supposed to tell you this, but I'm in the academy right now for public service.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
I can't really tell you what academy, but I
Would
know
it be the Judicial Marshal Academy?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Gotcha. Just blink.
All right. Well, we appreciate your work as a firefighter and for whatever your next adventure is.
Right.
And thanks for calling and straightening that out.
No problem.
All right.
Secret agent.
Did you see who I was talking about?
I watched it last night, and
Right.
I saw exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The girl with glasses?
I mean, I don't.
Yeah. No glass. Did she have glasses?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
she did.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know her personally, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
Sounds like maybe you guys shared an academy at one point.
Yes.
Right.
Dumbass News. Chaz and AJ. 99.1 PLR.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
We've known her for so long. It's incredible. AJ, she hasn't aged a day.
No,
she
thank
must
you very
be
much.
a vampire.
Exactly.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Kristen Casado. And you might be saying, oh my God, the girl from Or you might be saying, oh, why do I know that name?
Right.
She was on News 8.
Yep.
You did mornings, right?
Mornings, weekends.
Yep.
Weekends.
Anchor, reporter, the whole 9 yards.
In
For 11 years.
Yeah.
2003, I think, when we came in to do mornings here, I think you were doing mornings then, no?
Sounds about right.
Okay.
That was right before I moved to San Diego.
Somewhere around there, right. Then you moved to San Diego, then you came back, and then now you're with Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
We're going to talk more about that in a second, but I just want to get your perspective on being a reporter during a case like this missing mom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever had to cover something like this?
Oh, yeah. We had my first job ever in upstate New York. We had a serial killer.
Oh.
6 bodies, and they kept finding the bodies.
Oh, my God.
And then you had to be near him, and then he did a jailhouse interview, and it was just crazy.
What was that?
Creepy.
What was that like? And were you
surreal?
Yeah, and were you one of the reporters that had to yell out a question as they're going from courthouse to a vehicle?
Yeah,
you have to do it,
sometimes they
right?
do, and sometimes they don't. You guys were talking earlier about how they don't unlock the door on accident.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, it's on purpose.
Oh, is it really?
Sometimes, so that you can get a
keep
longer
them there?
shot.
Right.
Oh, really?
Here's $20. You locked the
of them.
door accidentally.
Right. Yeah. Keep it locked.
Then there's always
I
that
need
little game
5
where
more
you
seconds of video.
Yeah.
you reach for the door handle and it's not locked, and they go, oh, you unlock the door.
Phil, do you have that clip of the reporter from Fox 61 running in heels along with the jogger?
I pulled it off of the TV, but I can see if I can get it from the
All right,
logger. It'll
yeah.
take a couple seconds.
No big deal. Did you hear that? Have you ever jogged alongside or walked fast along with a...
Yes.
Did it all, yeah.
Actually,
Suspect?
one time, gosh, which case was this? This is in San Diego. I remember walking backwards and trying to interview somebody. So that's also a trick, right?
Yeah,
Try to walk
right.
backwards. And walking backwards, fell into one of those flower pot things.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when they stop, you probably stop.
Completely fell butt in first, and then they had to let me out. I'm like, oh, this is great video.
Did they
Thank
help you out, or
Sure,
did
he
they
helped
keep
me out.
going?
No, he helped me out.
You wearing white
He's
pants?
like, see, I'm a better human. I'm going to help this reporter.
Exactly,
Out of
right.
the flower pot.
Put that in your story.
That's actually a good shot.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh,
that
I'd pay
happened.
for that.
This just in, me.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Was it Aaron Stewart who was punched?
I know, Aaron
No,
Cox.
not Aaron Stewart. Aaron Stewart's the mayor of New Britain.
Aaron Cox.
Aaron Cox.
Yeah.
Was she hit?
Yeah.
What? She got punched in the face.
Well, she got swatted.
She got swatted.
She got swatted.
And she
The guy-
overacted,
and
right?
She, went, "Wah!" She came out of her
Wow.
shoe and everything. Remember, she's like,
Oh,
"Wah!"
didn't somebody get pepper sprayed or something, or like bug spray in the eye?
Yeah.
Right.
Bug
What's
spray
that?
in the eye.
I can't remember.
Something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bee killer. He sprayed like a whole... That wasn't one reporter. That was a bunch of people.
That's
Honestly.
right.
Everybody took that hit.
They're like, raid! Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Just trying to cover the news, kids. Just
Yep.
trying to give you the info.
I'm guessing that when you see this stuff, you're like, I don't miss that part of the job.
I don't miss the job at all.
Really, nothing. There's no part of it.
You guys, 24 years of that stuff.
Right.
Longer than some of you kids have been alive.
She's had her fill.
on.
That's right. So you don't miss it at all.
So now that I'm doing communications for the Alzheimer's Association, I get to go see my friends. I bring other people on, or sometimes I do interviews.
Right.
So I don't miss getting up at 2:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
I
Have
don't
the
mi-
makeup.
I
You
don't
have to
mi-
look good.
I don't miss, put on a ton of makeup and doing my hair. I did my hair for you guys.
That's why we did radio.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we don't have to look good.
Yeah,
Just have to show up.
No more makeup for me, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's. Listen, it was a good career.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I did a lot of cool
You
things.
had a good crew.
Well, the morning show dominated when you were on it.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Not just saying because you're here, but yeah.
I was on it twice. I was on it with Kramer.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I was on it with Chris Velarde.
Ah, Chris.
Chris.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's in communications now.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. What is that giant box over there?
It's called the Cajon. Singular.
It's a what?
The Cajones? What?
No,
The
singular.
Cajon?
Cajon one.
We're calling
Cajon.
it
Occasion.
Occasion or occasion. Occasion. Cajon.
What
That's
were you?
fine.
I was calling it occasion because there's a G in the middle of, or a
right.
J in the middle of it.
Right, so I'm thinking some kind of New Orleans food.
Yeah.
And then what is that?
It's a drum box.
Really?
And you
And
play
you
it with
could play it?
like acoustic guitar. So somebody plays acoustic guitar and then you do a little something on the side.
Right.
Right,
Like your
right.
brother's a musician, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right. Let's hear you.
Really?
You-
Right
Yeah.
now?
You
Let's
accompany
get
him.
some songs ready.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You want to take my headphones off?
Yeah, no, you're going to need them because we're going to play music and then you're going to play along.
But they extend, so you're good.
All right, so I asked her, do you want to have a song ready? And she said, well, I could play anything.
Look
Go
at
ahead.
that.
You
See
can
that?
I'll turn the mic down. You can pull it right over.
That's confidence right there.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Careful. I should take some of my jewelry out.
You probably should.
Okay.
Get rid of the bling, yes.
Oh, the jewelry's coming off.
All the bling's going off.
It gets in the way.
That's
exactly
right.
right.
It'll mess up your beat.
Right.
All right.
She wants to feel the rhythm.
So she said, pick anything, and she could play. All right. Here
Right.
we go.
All right.
All right. Okay, then.
Does anybody else?
She got us.
I pictured. Anyone else picture a horse tap dancing?
I know.
You got your workout there, too.
Seriously.
All right.
Morning dysfunction served here daily.
This is an Animal Planet over here.
Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
Hey, Kristen, can you play a beat and I'll do an arts
Give me a beat.
commercial? Any beat at all.
Yeah.
Just a beat. All right. Arts TV and Appliances, a sponsor of the upcoming Chaz and AJ Veterans Gala this Friday, wants to do a little bit more for our veterans. Arts TV and Appliances offering all veterans and their families special pricing on any appliance or grill during this month of June. In their North Haven, Middletown location, let the guys at Arts or the girls at Arts know you're a veteran, and the folks at Arts will give you the Chaz and AJ Veterans Gala discount. It's as easy as that. Thank you to Andy and his staff at Arts for supporting the Chaz and AJ Veterans Gala.
It's purple! Need a dumpster today, tomorrow, this weekend? Your dumpster is a click away at purpledumpster.com. Get a purple dumpster. Go to purpledumpster.com. Same day or next day. Take back your garage or basement. Clear your clutter. Be ready for the next project. For any job, order your dumpster at purpledumpster.com. Short term or long term, 10 yards to 30 yards. Pricing as low as $279. Go to purpledumpster.com. It's purple!
I'm Drew. I think freedom and financial stability go hand in hand.
At KeyBank, we believe it's never too early to start thinking about making financial progress.
As a college student, I run into a lot of expenses, so having a bank that helps me to manage my personal finances helps a lot.
KeyBank's digital tools help you make, then manage your budget, so you always know where you stand.
Budgeting your money isn't always the easiest thing, but by using the KeyBank mobile app and seeing where your money's being spent on a regular basis, it allows you to establish the amount of money that you can put towards different things. And that's more money that you can spend on things that you care about. To have freedom to spend your money the way you want to, the only way you can do that is by being financially stable.
Learn how you can make financial progress at key.com/progress or your local branch. KeyBank. Use the red key. Must be enrolled in online banking to use the mobile app. Message and data rates from your wireless provider may apply. KeyBank is member FDIC.
Woo! It's time for sensitivity training with JB Smooth. Yeah, I'm talking to all you fellas out there who need a sensitive razor. Try the Big Flex Force Sensitive. It glides across your skin for less irritation. With the Flex Force Sensitive, you will feel the smoothness. I promise you. And if you don't, Big will send me to your house for sensitivity training. JB will teach you how to cry at weddings, talk about your feelings, and fold a napkin into a dang swan. Smooth shave, smooth price, Big Flex.
It's Mattress Firm's 4th of July sale with a preview of our free event. This Friday through Sunday, enjoy our Father's Day deal and get a free adjustable bed base when you spend just $399. And get 2 free memory foam pillows and a free mattress protector when you take home your new bed for just $599. Plus, save up to $400 store-wide. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Offer valid with qualifying purchase. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Try the airport voted 3rd best in the U.S. by Condé Nast readers. Love the journey at Bradley International Airport. Easy to access and park, very convenient, and offering over 30 non-stop destinations. You can travel relaxed and arrive with a smile. Try Bradley International Airport and love the journey. Search and book flights at flybdl.org with airport code BDL. That's flybdl.org. Bradley International Airport. Love the journey.
We're here from 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Well, we've definitely 1-800-GOT-SOME-JUNK.
See all that stuff in the yard?
Yes, sir.
We're moving, and that's just part of the stuff we're not taking.
Would you do something for me, ma'am?
Like what?
Would you wave your arm across the yard?
Like this?
Wow, how did...
That was fun!
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning with a beautiful day outside. Sunshine, it's humid, mid-70s to 80. It's 56 in Cheshire.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by the Ad Council. Merritt southbound, there's a two-car accident between exit 60 and exit 59 in Hamden that's currently being moved to the shoulder. 84 west, that accident by exit 17 has been cleared. And 95 for the Merritt southbound, almost an hour commute from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk. Millions of Americans struggle with hunger. For Danielle in California, hunger means choosing to pay groceries or rent. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Krista Casado is in studio. She's just back. I didn't know that. She went to San Diego twice.
Right.
Yeah, Connecticut, San Diego. Connecticut, San Diego.
Sure,
right.
every 5
Connecticut.
years. Yeah, it's
right.
fine. It's fine.
Oh, I get you.
Like a yo-yo.
All right. And she's the Director of Communications for the Alzheimer's Association Connecticut chapter.
Yes.
And it's June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month.
It is.
You know, you were the one who on this show told me about the peanut butter test.
What's that?
Yeah.
Peanut butter test.
No, you remember that?
I told you about it?
Yeah. On the air. You told me if you take peanut butter and you block one of your nostrils, I forget if it's the left or the right, and you can't smell it, it's a sign. You don't remember this?
Because it's not an official sign, so I'm not sure that I would.
Oh, you
follow
told me
that
that on
to-
this show.
Oops.
Oh, that stuck with me.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I went
'cause
right
some people
home
do
and
say
tried
that.
it.
That's why you sniff
Some
peanut butter
people
all
do
the
say
time?
that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
see,
Not super
I've had
scientific.
people at
Sorry.
parties do this.
Yeah. Yep.
I've been for like 5 years saying,
See.
this is a sign, and everyone would be
something
like,
else.
oh, I can't smell it. And then now,
Right. See, in the 80s, we had the cocaine test like that.
I'm just going to make stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's, no, I'm a little embarrassed. All
No,
right,
that's
so
great.
sorry, everyone. I had to do that test
I
over
might
the
have
last
believed
5
that
years.
then. I'm just, a little more
Now,
savvy
if you Google it, it's on Google.
Yeah, it is.
So you said it, and then so you're saying now that's not an exact science.
It's not it, no.
It's not
no.
science.
It's
Okay.
not.
It's not it, no.
Get it? Because it's a nose.
Yeah, you should definitely try it with black pepper sometime.
All right.
But they are looking at new things. Now they're looking at new things for biomarkers. Like they're working to create a blood test to see if you have it. They're working to do optical tests. So
Now,
there's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon.
Would early testing, like early detection, be able to help you in that case?
Yeah, so that you may be able to do some lifestyle interventions. We're big on lifestyle interventions these days. What are those things? Those are things that are good for your heart or good for your brain, right? So
Right.
typical stuff: exercise, eating the Mediterranean diet, the Mind diet, just like a lot
Is
of
there
good fats.
pizza and lasagna and meatballs and carrot cake?
Everything in
in that?
moderation, my friend. Everything
Patron?
in moderation.
Greek
of course.
pizza.
An occasional wine, yes.
Right.
Hello.
Yep. Yeah.
You need wine.
Social
'cause life.
interaction and cognitive stimulation, which you can get from listening to the show, clearly.
Right.
Lots of cognitive
That's why I'm here,
stimulation.
yeah.
Yes.
I feel like that was a joke.
Might have been a thinly veiled one.
No more jokes. No more jokes.
And then what's coming up on the 14th?
Oh my gosh, this week?
Paint the town purple.
Yeah, and
Right?
Sonia and Fairfield going nuts, going purple. So purple is our color, right?
Right.
And I own a ton of purple clothes. And it's Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month this month in June. So what we're having is a lot of awareness, and a lot of towns are proclaiming Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month and doing some shops purple. And Sonia's actually put a purple strip down the middle of the street. They
That's
painted
cool.
it. It was so cool.
They got a good mayor there in Ansonia.
Yeah,
Very.
so it's just kind of raising awareness. There are 78,000 people in Connecticut living with Alzheimer's and 178,000 caregivers. And,
What's interesting is that if you have a parent that because you make jokes, it's like, oh, I told you that. Don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, getting old. Sometimes it's not you're getting old.
No.
Right.
Sometimes it's something more serious.
It's deeper than that.
Right.
Right.
So it was very, very difficult to, and I'll always remember this for the rest of my life. The very first time my father looked at me and I knew he didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's when you know, it's like, ooh, this is not good.
Not good at all, no.
Yeah. So it's tough. And so early detection.
Yeah, and that's where we're just
key.
trying to raise awareness and everybody go purple. And it's happening in Ansonia at 10:30 on Friday, and then noon in Fairfield. And Fairfield firefighters, Danbury firefighters, the Whale's Tail in New London, in Mohegan Sun, that giant statue, the Chihuly statue.
Yeah.
That's purple all month.
Nice.
Hart, Nissan, all the auto groups, they're turning purple. I mean, companies and businesses all over the place. Bradley Airport let us put up some purple ads, talking about.
Cool. That's
it's not
excellent.
really an ad. I mean, we're not calling for anything. We just wanted people to know that we're out there and know that you can call the 800 number if you need anything. Let me throw that out real quick.
Yeah.
800-272-3900. And that is our 800 helpline. It's our 24/7 helpline. You can call with any questions about dementia.
We'll put that up on WPLR.com. We got to have you back because
Yes.
I'm just... I was going to ask you about you coming from the UFO capital of the world.
Right.
There's like a million things I need to ask you about.
She knows stories.
Kristen Casado, Director of Communications, Alzheimer's Association, Connecticut chapter. We're linked up at WPLR.com. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll play music all together next time.
Right. Okay, I like that.
AJ really does own 400 flip-flops.
These aren't jokes. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Time to empty your house. It's time to empty your basement. It's time to empty your closet. It's time to basically get rid of all that junk in your house.
It's purple!
Get a purple dumpster. Go to purpledumpster.com. Mention you're a part of the tribe. Get an extra week absolutely free. Prices as low as $279. So if you got a bunch of stuff, you're saying, I got to get this out of my house. How do I do it? You call Purple Dumpster. Actually, you go to purpledumpster.com. They bring you one. You select the size you want. It shows up. You fill it up. They take it away. Go to purpledumpster.com.
With transparent car buying and the hottest offers of the year, have your best summer ever thanks to Shakers Family Hyundai. Get a true sign and drive lease on the new 2019 Hyundai Kona or Tucson all-wheel drive SEs. 0 down. Come join the family at Shakers Family Hyundai, just off I-84 in Watertown.
ShakersHyundai.com.
36 months, 10,000 miles per year, lease, 0 security deposit. Includes Connecticut sales tax registration and fees with approved credit through Hyundai Motors Finance. N7119.
All right, welcome to F-150 Radio. Call from Georgia. Chad, what's shaking in Macon?
I know the F-150 kicks butt and takes names.
Like how the high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy F-150 thrashes the competition with best-in-class towing and torque?
Mm-hmm, not surprised. Totally saw that coming.
Chad, how do you know so much about F-150 beating the competition?
I drive the competition. Got a 10-year lease.
Kind of embarrassing, huh?
Maybe I shouldn't advertise that fact on a national talk radio show.
Good call. The Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, it is the bar.
Best-in-class claims with properly configured vehicles. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds GVWR based on Ford segmentation.
Now get a 2019 F-150 with 0% financing for 72 months, only at your Ford dealer. Not all buyers will qualify for Ford credit financing. 0% APR financing for 72 months at $13.89 per month per thousand finance, regardless of down payment. Program number 21040 on 2019 Ford F-150. Not available on Raptor. Residency restrictions apply. Take new retail delivery from an authorized Ford dealer stock by 7/1/19. See dealer for qualifications and complete details.
I got back on my feet fast.
I had the best doctor, period.
The whole experience was just incredible.
It takes a lot for an orthopedic institute to earn your seal of approval, but it takes even more to earn the Joint Commission's, which is why the Connecticut Orthopedic Institute at Midstate Medical Center is proud to be a national leader in hip and knee joint replacements, earning the Advanced Joint Commission certification for quality and experience. Learn more at ctorthoinstitute.org.
First, you had an idea. Then you worked hard to make it happen. Now you're still working hard, harder than ever. And you need a hardworking team, too. The business banking team from People's United Bank provide you with the tools and services to help your business succeed. With cash management, credit solutions, sophisticated security, and fraud protection, Business Advantage Checking saves you time and lets you do what you do best. Make your idea happen.
Visit a branch to open your Business Advantage account. People's United Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Credit approval required.
Imagine playing blackjack steps from Boston Harbor. Imagine hitting the jackpot at your favorite slot machine. Imagine the largest hotel rooms in Boston. Imagine service from the company that's won the most Forbes 5-star awards in the world. Opening June 23rd, Wynn Resorts presents Encore Boston Harbor, a world above.
If you or a friend has concerns about a gambling problem, call the 24-hour problem gambling helpline at 1-800-426-1234. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter gaming floor. Valid identification required.
At Rings End, we say it's time to refresh your home.
with brilliant and durable paints from Benjamin Moore in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. And whether you're repainting something big or small, remember the letters RE stand for Rings End, Connecticut's largest Benjamin Moore retailer with 19 convenient locations. We offer expert advice for both contractors and homeowners, like complimentary in-store color and design consultations. Stop in today and refresh your home with Benjamin Moore paint from Rings End.
WPLR HD1 New Haven in the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Meet me, Ashley, tomorrow from 5 to 7 at Big Dipper Ice Cream Parlor in Prospect for the Shakers Hyundai Shake the Valley party. First 50 people to shake my hand get a free milkshake. Details at WPLR.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel for your early warning weather. Sunshine, less humid. Mid-70s to 80. What more could you want? 59 now in North Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by AAA. 95 or the Parkway southbound. Very heavy delays this morning. About an hour commute from Bridgeport and Trumbull to Norwalk with about 30 minutes just through Norwalk. Protect what matters most, your family and your peace of mind. Get coverage you can count on from a name you trust. AAA. More protection, more choices. That's why more people choose AAA. Join AAA at AAA.com/join now. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
We don't know where Mr. Doulos' ex-wife is. We are resolute and determined to try this case, and we believe fully that our client will be exonerated. I would ask everyone to put aside the easy narrative here that an angry ex-spouse took matters into his own hands to resolve a custody dispute. That didn't happen. Having said that, I don't know what happened. Be patient, stay tuned. We will look forward to seeing you all in court on the next occasion.
It's day 19, and yesterday both the estranged husband and the girlfriend of the missing mom were in court. Around 3:30 yesterday, the estranged husband made bail and was seen walking to a black Range Rover in his orange jumpsuit.
Yes.
On the show right now, attorney Matt Maddox. He practices in New Canaan, and he's with the Maddox law firm. What were your takeaways?
My takeaway was that no one should have been surprised by the bond remaining as it was.
Did you? I thought that was good for the prosecution. Like, okay, you're going to try to lower it. I'm going to try to raise it. That puts the judge in a position where it seems like he's making both parties happy.
Yep.
Like you're right down the middle.
Compromise,
and we'll just
yeah.
keep it the same.
Yep.
I think that's a very typical strategy for Attorney Rich Colangelo. That's how he's a fighter. Norm's a fighter, and that's how he goes about his business.
Your takeaway was that his DNA mixed with hers on the sink. That was new evidence. What was your takeaway on that?
That everybody, the DNA is such a buzzword. It's such a provocative kind of word when people talk about DNA in criminal prosecutions. Well, there's DNA evidence. It's only as impressive as a scientist, as an expert can testify as to its source, as to its history. To me, it isn't a bombshell in this case.
Right. I know it's not a bombshell, but sometimes a case isn't won on one big piece of evidence. It's a lot of little things that build this this case that becomes beyond a reasonable doubt for a jury, right? So that's another thing. And they went back and forth in court about it. Well, he was over at the house on Wednesday. Okay, but he didn't go inside the house, so how is it there? And
yeah,
of course, we know it could be transferred, but
you make a perfect point, and you're absolutely right. This is potentially another link in a chain. We talked about the chain of evidence yesterday and circumstantial evidence. This is potentially another link. It needs a lot more links connected to it, so it's important, but it's not a bombshell.
Norm was arguing for his phone back and made an argument that it wasn't a seizure, it was a theft. The phone, when the police have a warrant, can they just take your phone?
If they have a warrant signed by a judge, sure.
Okay, and that's what sounds like what happened, but Norm was fighting to get the phone back.
Well, Norm is, as any defense attorney should be in a case like this, in any case, in fact, Norm is fighting on every possible thing that should be fought on, whether it is significant or insignificant. There's a lot to fight about at this stage, and you don't want to leave anything unaddressed.
I thought it was smart for Norm to ask the judge and the state's attorney that if they were going to search any of his property again, they would need a new warrant, and they can't use the existing warrant.
Well, that's certainly true. Once a warrant has been executed and the police or law enforcement have completed their tasks as outlined in the warrant, they absolutely have to apply for a new warrant for any new searches.
So they can't just show up all of a sudden.
Right.
It's a stale warrant.
Gotcha.
Her attorney won't speak to Norm. Is that a big deal? Does that kind of, as you being an attorney, does that tell you that there's some cooperation going on the other side?
We already know there's cooperation, right? We already know that they met at Andy Bowman's office. We know that she was at Fodidoulos' home with law enforcement. It isn't at all surprising. That's what's surprising to me, and this is something I'm sure has occurred to you too. What's surprising to me is that nothing apparently dramatic or of a breakthrough nature has come of that cooperation so far.
Right.
I mean, for the amount of time that was spent with law enforcement, it is, and based upon law enforcement's, I think, reports that there was nothing of any materiality produced by her. Either she literally knows very, very little, or she is obfuscating, or she's being less than forthcoming. And if that's the case, then that's a terrible mistake and a huge problem for Andy Bowman.
Right. And I felt like after they spoke to her, they stopped looking in the woods, they stopped looking in the park, and they focused on that Hartford trash plant. And I thought that, okay, maybe she gave them some information.
Right, said something.
But then she walks them around on his property, and they come up with nothing, which I don't know. So if she was in that car and she was helping him dump things, then she has some information, right?
She'd have to have something. The question is, does she get it? Does she really understand the circumstances that she is in, and is she truly cooperating in an open and forthcoming manner? If she's in the car, if she's actually at all 30 stops or 15 or whatever number of stops that she's supposedly photographed at, are we to believe that they're riding along in the car in silence? Of course not.
Right.
What did he say to you? What was he talking about? What was the plan? There must have been a plan. So at this point, all we can do is speculate about what she may be telling the police or not telling the police.
Norm made it a point to point out to the media that there were 30 or 30-plus stops. That doesn't mean there were 30-plus bags. Why would he do that?
Well, look, again, Norm is doing what I would do, what any experienced defense attorney would do. He is asking questions. He is looking for. He is speaking about issues that should occur to any potential jury. Norm speaks not only in court. Not only is he speaking to the media, but he's speaking to the prospective jury pool.
Right. So we see him leaving in an orange jumpsuit, the husband. Mm-hmm. Right. And not a great look. So all we've seen of this guy is a couple mug shots and him leaving prison in an orange jumpsuit.
Yes.
And then this morning we see him jogging. That's Norm telling him, get out there, get in front of a camera, do some jogging so people can see you as a normal human, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Act like a human being.
Yep.
Yeah.
They showed him grocery shopping, the whole 9 yards. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
So what are your instructions to someone like this? Like, don't answer any questions, but get out there and be seen doing normal things?
My gosh. I mean, for the cardinal rule, the Fifth Amendment rule, absolutely keep your mouth shut. Do not speak to anybody. Don't succumb to the temptation of making an off-the-cuff comment, and try to go about your life as normally as you possibly can.
Is he talking to the girlfriend? Is he permitted to talk to the girlfriend?
Right. So Norm said his suggestion to him is don't talk to the girlfriend.
No.
Is there any legal orders of him? Because he can't leave the state. He can't do certain things without permission. He has to wear an ankle bracelet. But is he able to, if he wanted to, talk to her?
there's certainly no general prohibition against these two speaking to each other or people similarly situated in cases like this from speaking to each other absent a specific order from the court. Now, I don't know of any such order from the Superior Court in Stamford, and I have to tell you that in my experience, it is stunning to me how frequently, despite really, really sound advice, how people, co-defendants, speak to one another contrary to counsel's advice.
Now, I feel like Norm would to the camera say, I advised them to stay away from her, but secretly, like, yeah, if you get her on the phone, kind of find out what she said, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a terribly dangerous thing. Norm has told him to stay away from her and have no contact. If Norm can't control that conversation, if Norm can't be in that conversation, he's not going to allow that conversation to take place.
That makes sense.
Because this guy, they can say anything to each other, which could be later deemed to be an admission against penal interest.
Are they recording her phone calls, tracking her emails? Are they able to do that? And with him,
it can be done. I think it's unlikely.
But is it illegal? So, in other words, if they record a conversation between the two, is that submissible information or evidence?
If there's a warrant for, just like any warrant, if there's a warrant to allow that type of surveillance, then it's potentially admissible.
Okay. And that what kind of threshold do you have to meet to get that kind of warrant?
Well, you got it's the same probable cause as you would for any other type of warrant. That there's probable cause to believe that there is evidence of a crime, and this is what we know so far. And we believe that there's a conspiracy that is ongoing that requires this type of a measure.
If they find some evidence of the missing mom in the Hartford trash plant, and now you have tape of or surveillance video of him or what looks to be like him, what looks to be his car, what looks to be like her, and they have his cell phone ping, and you could say, yeah, we're almost 100% certain that here's his cell phone, here's the video, he's dumping them in these cans. These cans were brought here, they were dumped in this section, and now here she is. I mean, that's a slam dunk case at that point, no?
It's a slam dunk. It's certainly more than sufficient for probable cause for a murder charge. I don't know that it's a slam dunk for conviction necessarily still, but it's certainly very strong.
Right. And why is that? Because you saw him dumping the body, but we don't have any proof that he killed her?
Right.
Jeez.
Gotcha.
Would you put your guy on a lie detector right now? Like off the record just to see how he would do?
Lie detectors are useless.
Oh.
Lie detectors are to me are just absolutely meaningless. They're still a favorite. They're still very much almost adored by certain law enforcement agencies. But even if my client privately in a private lie detector test, and we've done them here in our firm before, comes out squeaky clean, that doesn't mean he's going to come out squeaky clean at a law enforcement lie detector test.
Okay.
And of course, as you know, it's not admissible in court anyway.
Yeah.
Right. That seemed to, like, I talked to two police, one, the chief of the police department in New Britain, and then another retired detective, and it felt like they put a lot of weight into that.
Well, that's part of their training. It's an investigative tool for their trying to reach probable cause. But on the defense side, when we're always thinking about, if you're a trial lawyer, you're always thinking about what happens in trial. How does this play out in trial? And if it's not useful for trial, and if it's not useful for getting down to the actual essence of the history and what took place, then it's a non-element for me.
Norm asking for a trial in August, saying he's ready. Was that a surprise to you, and was it a good play?
I think that's just bravado, and that's Norm probably is ready to try the case in August, but he knows very well that's not going to happen.
Gotcha.
Right. Interesting. So that was playing to the gallery.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because my thought was, then he's clearly confident that they don't have enough to convict him on evidence tampering.
Right.
And then, if you're Norm right now, what are you doing on this case?
Well, you certainly you have your private investigator or private investigators doing all the work that either going over what the police have done and what you think they've done, and going and doing the work that you think that they haven't done. It's a lot. That the private investigation on a case like this is an intensive and long-term process. So he began that, I'm sure, as soon as he was retained.
Do you ask your client, here's the list of things they seized, computers, laptops, phones. Is there going to be anything in there that's going to create a problem for us?
Oh my gosh, you got to ask that question. Absolutely. You got to, and that's, there is a lot of direct stares into your client's eyes at this point of the process. Fody, what about this? Make sure that you're telling us everything that you know. Rack your brain. Is there anything that's missing? That's a conversation, I think, which is happening repeatedly between these two.
Yeah. Now, when I talked to you yesterday, you said that you don't ask them if they did it. You don't want to know. But you're saying now you would ask them, tell me everything you know. Well,
I don't know that we don't want to know, but I guess my point yesterday was that I don't think you need to know necessarily, certainly at this stage. The conversation about evidence and the conversation about being completely cooperative is developing that partnership and developing that trust and making sure, because the last thing, I think as you two intimated yesterday, the last thing that you want is to walk into a state attorney's office or to a courtroom and have a law enforcement official tell you something that your client could have told you previously.
Right, no surprise.
Huh. Interesting. As a human being, when you walk into the room with someone like this, and it's a case like this, and it's still a mystery, don't you want to know? Like, just as a human, wouldn't you want to be like, so, what happened? What is this?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to not know.
Yeah. I think sure. So I'm part lawyer and I'm part human.
Yeah.
Right. So the lawyer part of me doesn't need to know. The human part of me, sure, is curious. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and I hope we could just keep calling you through this. We think you're excellent.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thank you.
All right,
enjoyed
thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it's good, huh?
Yes.
What'd you think of that?
This guy definitely knows what he's talking about.
That was a great observation.
Yeah.
Very insightful. Yeah. Attorney Matt Maddox practices in New Canaan. We're linked up to his website at WPLR.com. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Lonely is the night when you find yourself alone. Your demons come to light and your mind is not your own. Lonely is the night when there's no one left to call. You feel the time is right, say the writing's on the wall. Yeah. It's a hard time to fight when the walls are closing in. Call it what you like, it's time you got to win. Long
Guess who I'm on the phone with?
Oh, boy.
Who? Who?
No, you're on my cell phone. The song just ended.
Right.
I have to go.
I have no idea who it could be.
Ooh.
It's a Santa!
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
With a Santa?
I don't normally take calls unless they're from a high-profile attorney.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it was a Santa then? Okay.
Who was it?
It was just someone I know.
Okay.
Just a person.
Someone who comes on the show.
Right.
Someone who may be involved in a high-profile case.
Oh.
Okay.
They were in khakis?
Just running me through some of the things that we had just talked about.
Right.
Interesting.
And I didn't really get a clear answer if I could talk about it, so I don't want to
Gotcha.
Make a blab, basically.
say it.
Yeah.
But I will just say, I've known Norm Pattis for a long time, and I respect him as a professional. I don't always agree with his choice of clients.
Yes.
However, that doesn't mean that I stop being friends with someone. Of
course.
It's like listening to the show. You listen to the show, then you hear me say something stupid, and you're like, well, that pissed me off, but I'm not going to stop being part of the family.
Except for the one person, yeah.
There's always one, right? But he texted me yesterday when his guy was out. He's like, hey, the guy's out. And I was like, nice, bring him by the station tomorrow.
Right.
And
did he give you a code like the eagle has landed? Did he give you a code like the eagle's landed?
Yeah. And, well, that's not going to happen.
Gotcha, right.
All right. Now, he just sent me something, and I have to ask him, can I say this?
Oh, okay.
And I
You're texting right
say
now.
this
Text.
This is so juicy.
Air.
It's a
I
steak.
say this on the air. Norma's talking about whoever this is in my cell phone.
Right. The person.
Was talking about the cell phone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cell phone, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Here's what happened. Cops asked for the cell phone. He gave it up. When he asked for it back, cops said no.
That place is it's mine.
So was there a warrant?
Phone was on at station.
It's probably dead by now. Can't recharge it.
It seems to me that holds potentially a lot of answers. Like I want to know.
Right. So it sounds like, and now we're just speculating. Right?
Yes.
So
Sure.
I told him during the Billy Squires song, I'm like, just come on.
Come on!
I asked him yesterday, come on the show, send me a list of questions. I will only ask you those questions.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I think, I think he's going to lay low because he doesn't want to anger a judge or...
Yeah. Right. Close to the vest here.
Right. Yeah. Right.
That's what he does.
Because what'll happen, I think, is the judge says, okay, everyone's got to shut up, gag order.
Yep, exactly. I hate gagging.
Interesting.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want anything that would cause a mistrial.
No, of course not.
And
Or all that evidence to just get thrown out.
Exactly. Right. Or get the judge mad.
Well,
It's a
I
gavel.
don't know a lot about a cell phone, but I thought that when you have a warrant to go into a house, everything in that house, on the person, on the in the house,
The whole perimeter.
everything.
The whole
It's
damn thing.
Okay, we're going on the property. We have a search warrant. That's property, house, personal property,
Right.
everything.
I feel like those
we
all
see
of
a
it.
blood spot on your shirt. That shirt's coming with us.
Right, exactly. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like those are very specific.
Yeah, but dirty
Right.
thought does come with us, yes.
Right. So my guess would be, as an attorney, you would say, all right, let's do this. From this point forward, if someone asks you for your phone, say no.
Right. Say, no, it's mine. Are you going to pay my
Right.
bill? No, it's mine.
Right. So, yeah. All right, well, there's that. I've lived here my whole life, outside of a few years out of the state. This is, I believe, the biggest crime mystery since Helen Craft.
It's perplexing.
Right.
19 days. Where is she?
In terms of a mystery.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
There's been some others, but this one's right up there in terms of public interest. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. It's kind of weird to go to sports now.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
But somehow Phil do it anyway.
I I feel like this is your least favorite part of the hour.
Well, there's not much comedy involved.
In sports?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sports powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
Well, we're almost at the end of hockey season, AJ. We're
See,
hours away.
And I feel much better about that. Thank you.
Hours away.
Thank
Game
you.
7
And
tonight
quicker.
in Boston. Blues, Bruins, and the Stanley Cup winner take all. The most bizarre home run ever happened in Boston last night. The Texas Rangers playing the Red Sox. Hunter Pence at the plate.
He hits this one in the air out to right field. Holt toward the foul line near Pesky's pole, and that one just off the fence. Around third is Mazzara.
That's over.
Pence rounding third, and he will score easily on an inside the park home run.
Wow, that's the easiest inside the park home run I've ever seen.
Thanks for noticing.
He could have scored twice.
He could have, but he didn't, though, did he?
Nobody touched the baseball.
Why?
So Brock Holt goes over, tries to catch the ball around Pesky's pole. So you got the fans are right there. He ran into the wall. The ball lands fair and bounces towards the center fielder. And I guess he thought it went into the stands or something, but nobody touched the ball.
Well, so you keep it on the ball.
Nobody moved.
Nope.
They kept their eye on it.
So the ball's just rolling around on the warning track, and the guy's like, I'm going to keep running.
Okay.
I'm going home.
Ashley makes a good point. Well, if they kept their eye on it.
Exactly.
Right. What's that expression? Keep your eye on the ball.
Exactly.
Okay. That's when you're at the plate, in the field, wherever you want, like in the stands.
Yeah. Even I knew that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. Ashley is new here, and she's already tired of being called Pam. So she's going to spend all summer trying to buy your love with ice creams. It starts tomorrow at Big Dipper Ice Cream Parlor in Prospect. First 50 people starting at 5 p.m. will get a free ice cream shake. Everyone after that, well, Ashley will give you a handshake. It's the Ashley and Shakers Hyundai Shakes the Valley. Ashley's quest to meet everyone who listens to 99.1 PLR and make them her friend. And again, please don't sniff her hair.
All right, my pillow.
My pillow.
I'm running into people now left and right saying, "Yeah, I just bought one, or I got mine too."
I got mine here.
Ash, I was gonna say Ashley, but it's Pumpkin Palms, our intern.
Right.
You have a number of people in your family bought the My Pillow, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Don't make me feel like a defense attorney now, okay? Yes, my aunt, my mother, my this, my that, my cats.
It seems like everybody in my family besides me has one. Even my aunt just texted me that her cats have one now.
See that? Cats love pillows.
What's your aunt's name?
Rita.
Rita. Oh, Aunt Rita.
Aunt Rita.
She's come up before.
Right.
Now the cats have them?
Yes.
How many cats?
2.
What are their names?
Their names are Walter and Ruby.
Wait, is Walter on the phone right now? Hold on. Walter? Yeah, good. You have a My Pillow? Yeah, what was that? You love it? All right, and would you recommend it to other kitties?
Oh, of course. I love it.
What do you like most about the My Pillow?
It's easy to clean and hairable. Sorry.
Wow. Yeah. It's easy to clean. Do you clean it yourself?
Of course, I clean myself. I clean a pillow. My pillow. It's my pillow. You know, right?
That's one busy tongue.
Exactly right. Constantly licking things like crazy.
Right. Okay, so did you get the My Pillow special with the 2 My Pillow premium pillows?
No, idiot. Of course I did, yeah.
Okay, very good. No, I wasn't implying that you're an idiot. I just wanted to make sure you got the deal.
I have claws. I will claw you so hard.
All right, so you know it's wait, what's that?
I will claw
Did you just threaten me?
No. I was being captain.
I'll just smother you with a My Pillow. Yeah, that's right. You better be careful, Walter.
I'll get Ruby to kick your ass.
It's Rita.
That's it. No, my other cat.
Oh, the other cat.
And I'm the idiot.
Right. Ruby's going to kick my ass. Right. All I have to do is close the door. Ruby has no thumbs. I'm not going to be able to follow me.
You watch. She'll mess you up.
All right. So you like the fact that the My Pillow stays cool all night?
Oh, yeah, because I'm a cool cat.
Comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Right, of course.
10-year warranty.
Yep.
You go to MyPillow.com. You click on the 2-pack special. You get 2 My Pillow premium pillows for $69.98.
Exactly.
Plus up. Yep. You enter the code PLR in the promo code.
Spell that, yep, PLR.
All right. You know how to spell PLR?
Of course, PLR.
Right. How do you press PLR with your paws?
I use my claw.
Ah, you stick the one claw out?
Exactly. The middle one. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
At Boar's Head, we believe culinary journeys don't always need a passport. So when we crafted our Madrasala curry chicken, we did the traveling for you. Masterfully seasoned with layers of Indian spices, then slow roasted for an aromatic fusion of exotic flavor. Taste the vibrance of India, now at your deli. Madrasala Curry Chicken, only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
How big is a nano? Big enough to help one person navigate an entire city. Big enough to help a 10-year-old save the galaxy. Big enough to help introduce the next generation microchip. When the industry needs microchips with nanometer accuracy, ASML has the technology to do it. ASML, making every nano count.
Pursue a career at ASML right here in Wilton. Visit us at asml.com.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm a Canine Company dog expert. When people ask me which dog safety system is best, I say the Invisible Fence brand is the most advanced technology by far. At Canine Company, we'll custom design your Invisible Fence with hassle-free installation and expert training for you and your dog. My advice? Call Canine Company and don't DIY it or cut corners when it comes to your dog's safety.
I'm Jennifer Hill. My family founded Canine Company. Go to caninecompany.com. We're always ready to talk about your dog.
Looking for a new mattress for yourself, the guest bedroom, your vacation home, or for the kids' room, but you're not looking to spend a lot of money? Well, we might just have the answer. Hi, it's Elliot from Jordan's Furniture. You see, we sell more mattresses in New England than anyone, so we asked Sealy to give us an incredible deal. We committed to thousands of mattresses on 2 conditions. 1, Sealy makes the mattress to their high specifications, and 2, Sealy gives Jordan's customers the best deal in the marketplace. Well, they did it, and we call it the Extra Incredible Special. Imagine a Sealy queen-size mattress that features Posturepedic technology with over 900 individually wrapped coils for only $349. Twin, full, and king-size mattresses are also available at similar savings. That's a $300 savings on a comparable Sealy mattress. It's simply incredible, and it's only at Jordan's Furniture.
Grilling season is here, and Connecticut Fresh Food and Produce Market has everything you need to make your barbecue great. They carry cowboy steaks, Hatfield pork chops, steakhouse burgers, and tomahawk steaks, to name a few. In their butcher shop, Carlo and Nick cut everything fresh daily. Their meat is certified Angus or grass-fed Piedmontese beef, and their ground beef is ground fresh daily. Special orders are never a problem. Head in today, order what you want to make your backyard barbecue a hit. Connecticut Fresh Food and Produce Market, 920 South Colony Road, Wallingford. Fresh food tastes better.
The Dave Matthews Band comes to the Xfinity Theater Saturday, June 22nd. Tickets on sale at livenation.com, but at $12.50 every day this week. I got them for you for free.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. What a beautiful day outside. Sunshine, it's humid. It's 70s to 80. It's 62 in Wallingford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by the Ad Council. 95 South, we have a stalled tractor trailer approaching exit 15 in Norwalk that's blocking the center lane. Route 8 South, about a 15-minute ride from Seymour down to Shelton. And on 95 South, that stalled tractor trailer is causing a lot of delays, so you're looking at about an hour commute from Bridgeport to Norwalk.
Wow.
Yes, an hour. Millions of Americans struggle with hunger. For Daniel in California, hunger means choosing to pay groceries or rent. Hunger is a story we can't end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Veterans Gala Friday.
Yes.
Hope to see you there. Tickets on sale, WPLR.com. Going to be funny, and there's food, and there's,
all the good
we're
stuff.
helping a veteran.
Right.
Dr. Tammy's here.
Yes, she is.
What are you on your phone for right now?
Because I'm telling all my friends that I'm on the Chaz and AJ show.
So you couldn't have done that like 5 minutes ago.
Well, just
You're
have
doing
it now. Yeah, I know.
I'm in the moment all the time.
Exactly
Okay.
right. Live
That's
the
like
moment.
when you leave the house and your mom's like, you better pee before you leave the house. And you swear you don't have to go. But the second you get in the car, you're like, I have to go.
I pee as I leave the house.
It's not really like that.
I leave a trail on the way out.
It's not like that at all.
Oh.
But okay.
You're incontinent.
me.
All right, which one is incontinent?
That was a weird example.
That was kind of weird.
Said
Yeah,
that, now I have to pee.
Great. I'm not pouring water right now at all. I'm not pouring waterfalls.
I just want to spend like a quick minute on this. Have you been watching the missing mom thing, following that?
I just heard you guys talking about the missing mom, and now I'm all like
It's
freaked
not-
out about the missing mom.
19 days.
That's scary. I'm
Yeah.
scared for
Yes.
her.
All right, so you haven't been following this, because I was going to ask you what's your thoughts on just watching body language with the guy and the girlfriend, and then
Well, it's really hard to project about watching people on TV and making a decision about what you think was really happening. Like, do you think they're guilty by watching them on these news blips on television and commercials and then listening to what other people are reporting about crime?
All right, let me ask you this way. How do you go from normal, and I know no one's really normal, there is no normal, but how do you go from a guy who's, never been in trouble, and then into a brutal divorce to maybe making that leap? Now, I'm not saying he did, but people do.
So that usually it falls into two categories, and maybe the attorneys agree with this or not, but it falls into two categories. It's usually the person who's the closest to you that has created the situation. Usually the crime is related to the person that you're most in love with. So usually the husband, or there's an affair.
Right.
And something happened.
Yeah.
Check and check.
It was a brutal divorce because there was an affair, and that other person is the one who's most responsible for that.
Right. There's money involved, there's stature, all that.
Yeah, it's usually
Status in,
don't look good. It's usually love.
Right.
Since the beginning of time.
Right.
And then there's 5 kids. What do you tell them during this search?
I don't know. That's the terrifying part. That just breaks my heart.
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
What do you tell them?
Because it's going to destroy them for the rest of their life.
Right.
Yep.
From the statement that her family released, it appears that they told the kids something, because the kids say, that they're missing their mom. They want their mom back.
Right.
I'm sure the kids have much more information than the public does.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there's telling them something that is, more calming than we might imagine.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to get your take, and then we're going to shift gears now. Sad song to go into, but anyway, we have something very funny on the other side. We all drew pictures.
Right.
Ashley picked a song. We drew a picture, and we're going to talk about that next PLR.
Speaking of projection.
Knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind the blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do. And I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain or woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. Crack it open before I use it, lose my cool. When I smile, tell me some bad news before I laugh and act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your finger down my throat. And if I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat.
knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes.
DrTammyNelson.com. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. This is called Craft a Song. It's basically you draw a song.
Yes.
Ashley picked a song, and we all had to draw a picture as to how that song made us feel.
Right.
We posted the 3 pictures last night. Phil didn't play.
Why?
Phil.
It took him like an hour to draw how frustrated the song made him.
Right.
And then it made him frustrated that he couldn't draw himself frustrated.
Right. And then
No
we couldn't
excuses,
release.
Phil.
I was like,
release
don't
it.
worry about it. Don't worry about
We
it.
couldn't release that photo, obviously.
I was going to
because-
just dip my hand in red paint and slap a piece of paper.
That would count.
Yeah.
Jump
Phil,
over-
you need a separate session with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Individual.
know. Go for
all by
2.
yourself.
Go for 2. Go for 2.
So 3 pictures. There's only one that really kind of suggests what's happening in the song.
Thank you.
But you're supposed to illustrate the
Catch
song.
It Bob guessed it. Did you see that?
I saw, try remember, Bill guessed it as well.
Really?
He gets the song by looking at the picture.
Well, you're not
Yes.
supposed to illustrate the picture. You're supposed to draw the way it makes you
Right,
feel
feeling.
inside.
Feel.
Right.
Right.
Feel inside, right?
Yeah.
But
Right.
wait, he
AJ
guessed.
drew like a picture of the song.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the song.
So good.
Sounds like someone's playing their pubic hair.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Such a feeling's coming over.
Close your eyes and sway. It feels so good.
You're high, aren't you?
Wonder in most everything I see.
How the hell do you even know this song?
I forgot the song existed.
Right.
I love older music.
Older music.
Yeah, look behind the
Well,
desk,
I was born in
apparently.
'89, so to me it's older.
But there's older music that's good too.
Yeah, really. You chose this one instead.
Oh, jeez.
Is now coming true, especially for
I feel like my head's gonna explode.
Thank you. Ours too. Didn't they send off the gremlins in this?
All right, and then we'll go over the pictures in a second.
Jazz.
We suddenly all jumped on the stupid train.
AJ.
Damn good job yelling at him. I think he peed a little.
Mornings. 99.1 PLR.
Omaha! 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 That's right. Yeah, why would Peyton Manning be yelling that? Because Omaha!
He
Really
wants
good.
steaks.
Exactly. That was him yelling for steak. Unfortunately, it taught him football, but what are you going to do? But listen, right now, your Father's Day is Sunday, and you have to like Thursday to get this amazing Father's Day steak fix gift package to
that'd
Dad
be
in
tomorrow.
time. Right. Exactly.
All right.
So time is running out over here. You go to omahasteaks.com, enter the code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z in the search bar. You get 74% of the Father's Day Steak Fix gift package, a $235 value. Now, drum roll please, only $59.99. Nice drum roll. Listen, 2 tender filet mignons, 2 bold top sirloins, 2 savory pork chops, 4 Omaha Steaks burgers, 4 massive gourmet jumbo franks, 4 crispy chicken fried steaks, all beef meatballs. I had some this morning, as a matter of fact. 4 premium chicken breast, 4 caramel apple tartlets dessert, a packet of the Omaha Steaks signature seasoning, and if that wasn't enough, you get 4 extra Omaha Steaks burgers absolutely free. So all you got to do, so simple, omahasteaks.com, enter the code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z in the search bar, and you get yourself that amazing Father's Day Steak Fix gift package, only $59.99.
The warm months are here, which means getting your motorcycles and classic cars on the road and your boats in the water. Did you know our friends at CCS Insurance can get you insurance quotes on these too, besides just your normal home and auto? CCS will look, gather multiple quotes for you, and help you compare the quotes so you can choose the best one based on insurance coverage and cost, and, most importantly, save you money. If you currently have an insurance plan, why not have them see if they can save you money? I mean, it's worth it, right? Come on. The best part is, when it's time for your insurance renewal, they'll reshop your insurance for you to make sure you're getting the absolute best rate. Absolute best rate. They're good that way. Call them, 860-321-2422. 860-321-2422, ccsinsurance.com. And you know what? I have them, use them. They're fantastic.
It's Stampede time in Goshen, June 14th, 15th, and 16th. Rockin' 2 days of rodeo action with America's toughest bulls and wildest horses. Come early for the biggest kids rodeo in the East. Stay late for the 3-day music festival featuring Colt Ford and their hit song, Dynamite. Oh yeah, don't forget, food trucks with their gourmet delights. And shop till you drop. 2 days of super trucks ripping up the track. 2 huge demolition derbies, thrilling rides. 3 days packed with fun for the whole family. June 14th, 15th, and 16th at the Goshen Fairgrounds. Discounts and details at GoshenStampede.com.
Become an instant millionaire with MGM Millions. Match any one number and win a prize. Match all 6 numbers and win $1 million in cash. MGM Millions. Drawings on Saturdays now through July 27th at MGM Springfield. Promotion rules apply. Visit the M Life Rewards Desk for more information. Must be 21 years or older. Please gamble responsibly. Helpline 1-800-426-1234. GameSenseMA.com.
Right now at H.O. Penn, your local cat dealer, buy new cat compact equipment made easy with 0% for 48 months. Call H.O. Penn Machinery at 860-594-4800 or visit hopenn.com/48. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, I'm Bob McSherry, owner of Sabo Auto Body in Seymour. You need to do your homework when choosing an insurance company. The time to find the auto repair coverage that protects you the best is when you buy it, not when you need to use it. Sabo Auto Body, where quality doesn't happen by accident, it starts with one.
Lorenzo's Ristorante in West Haven is the perfect place to hold your next special event or corporate function. Their private banquet room and family-friendly atmosphere can accommodate up to 100 guests and includes private bar and a patio with a wood-fire pizza oven. Lorenzo's authentic Italian-American cuisine offers an exceptional quality that every guest will enjoy. From plated meals to a buffet-style event, Lorenzo's staff will work with you to generate the menu you desire, all with keeping your budget in mind. Lorenzo's Ristorante in West Haven, 203-932-5846 or lorenzoswh.net.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather sunshine, less humid, beautiful outside today. Mid-70s to 80, 65 now in Guilford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Macy's. 95 South, there is a stalled tractor trailer approaching exit 15 in Norwalk, blocking the center lane. That's causing about 30 minutes of delays through Westport. Merritt southbound, about 35-minute ride from Trumbull to Norwalk. And on Route 8 South, a 15-minute drive through Ansonia to Shelton. Macy's, where your extra change can help support LGBTQ youth now during National Pride Month. To shop your local Macy's and round up your purchase amount to support the Trevor Project. Find out more at Macy's.com/celebrate. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Okay, so here's the song we had to draw.
I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only
Ashley picked it.
Yes, she did.
What is
none
wrong
of us
with you?
will lay claim to this one at all.
Yeah. This is the stain on 70s music.
Yeah, we never did drug.
It's the stain.
We never did do drug testing on her, did we?
No.
No, you did not.
No.
I'd like to meet your parents.
Okay.
I don't know what they did to you.
They're great people. One's a psychologist and one's a lawyer, right?
Right, yes.
Lawyer and teacher, kind of. Professor, college professor, biology.
Oh.
Mama G does biology.
Again, drug testing.
Way too. They were like way
She spoke in
overly
code.
normal.
She did, yeah.
I was realizing
She's like Yoda.
I made no sense. So
Yeah.
we went
No,
back to the beginning
none.
and started over.
Study Lloyd does.
I feel like there are bluebirds flying through your kitchen in the morning.
I want there to be.
Well, you take a certain pill, they show up. Yes.
Fantastic.
There's this whole. You know what's funny about this song? It's like bright and cherry, and it's her personality.
Yeah,
she's bright and cherry.
So annoying.
All
Isn't
right,
it?
so here's. I want you to take a look at this. Here's the picture she drew. So the assignment was draw a picture how this song makes you feel. It's on our Chaz and AJ Facebook page.
Yes.
Now. She drew flowers, but look closely. There's a penis and a vagina.
Wow.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, my goodness.
I would say those are.
Everybody saw it.
Those
Yes.
are
No, they
three
did not.
vaginas,
Everybody
actually.
saw it.
Yeah.
As soon as Jennifer saw, because I said, "Do you see it?" and she's like, "Yep."
Wait,
I'm
where
like
is it?
penis and vagina
Okay, so
in the flower.
Okay, so it makes you feel horny, basically.
There's 3 flowers. One is has a penis. One has a vagina.
Yeah, that's
I don't
a
think so.
petunia.
Oh,
Well,
oh yes.
Okay, first of all, they're all. It's a very sexual drawing. It's
It is.
Georgia O'Keeffe vagina flowers.
Right.
She never confirmed she did vagina flowers, by the way.
How do you order those?
Okay, Ashley, we're not talking about your denial right now. We're talking about exactly what's in the drawing.
Can I plant those in my yard?
AJ, why are you gardening all the time? And that's not what you use.
I'm just watering the plants. I'm just watering the plants.
And really, this is like a developmental drawing because at the top, there's a very open flower, very open and friendly. In the middle, there's a flower with a petal reaching out to the leaf. It looks like they're touching and holding hands.
That's a desperacy, yes.
And in the bottom,
sort of like the Sistine Chapel.
Yes, exactly.
In the bottom, there is a
Michelangelo.
very intercourse-looking flower.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That whole garden's effed.
So it's like a whole story about a relationship, actually.
Oh, really? What does the relationship say?
Well, I think it's a very friendly and kind and loving relationship.
And it's annual.
And it's actually not a bad drawing from a drawing perspective, but it definitely has a journey, a developmental journey.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's a penis and a vagina, and the other one's a face, right? The third picture on the bottom, that's a face?
Well, do you see how this is like reaching out?
It's like a Rorschach test.
And then this is sort of vaginal, and then this is like they're touching each
no,
other, holding
see, I
hands.
saw that one as the penis. The top one is the penis.
This
the one
is
in
the
the middle.
penis and the vagina. Right here.
You drew dirty photos? Cool.
Really?
The bottom
Wait,
one?
wait, point to it.
Right.
Yes. Oh, I see that now.
Please, point to the penis.
All right, I didn't see that. So
See how developmentally it's moving on. It's open. And
Okay.
it's reaching out, touching, having a relationship, and then
Wow.
there's
hold it. Can I see
There's
that? I want to
intercourse.
show you what I see
Well,
here.
it is hump day.
Can I borrow Saturday night? Or tonight?
okay.
One of the two.
there's nothing particularly
So-
dysfunctional in there. It's all very healthy.
It's very healthy.
It's a healthy
All right,
plant.
So here is the penis.
It's
Now,
not a penis at all.
it's a very small penis that's been in a cold pool.
I just see a red-headed Mickey Mouse. That's all I see.
That's what I call mine.
That's true. That's what that is.
That's what I call mine.
Oh my God, I'm wearing Mickey today. My shirt has Mickey on it. I swear to God.
Is it red?
Yes!
You want to see my redhead Mickey Mouse?
This is
There's
so
a lot
weird.
of projection going on in the studio
All
today.
right. We're making a video of this, and also you can go to Chaz and AJ Facebook page to see the pictures. All right, so top one is the penis, all right?
Yes.
So here are the two testicles. That's the whole stem. Right.
We are in high school right now, about ninth grade.
Hey, I could be a doctor, too.
I had to draw a small one
Hold
because if
on.
I were drawing Eric's, it wouldn't fit on the page.
I play doctor.
Oh, very good.
That was good. Okay.
Very good.
Right here, that's the vagina. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is like a face.
Like a face.
Two eyes and a nose.
You described Willie Nelson.
But you're right. So this is the penis.
In
and
the
this
vagina.
is the vagina over here.
Yeah.
So down here. So this leaf on the bottom.
Do you see
this
how
petal
it's going
Trying to cover the
in?
vagina, yes.
And it's
There's-
going like into
Yeah, there
the
you go.
leaf that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
vagina.
yeah.
Like Adam and Eve.
I'll tell you what I see. So that top flower,
Yeah.
underneath there's the two green leaves. Looks like a set of
here?
boobs.
Oh, you're right.
Solid leaf cleavage going on there.
Oh yeah, two boobs and yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
if I told you that wasn't the top of the drawing?
I've never seen these
do you
guys
mean?
stand up
Oh, wait, so
and
this-
run around in the
No.
studio
So
so
it's like
excited.
this?
I
Amazing.
drew it horizontally, actually.
Right.
It still doesn't change.
That's
the
a horizontal
effect.
top.
okay.
Yes.
It doesn't
Yes.
change. It doesn't change. And the reality is the song that you picked is also
Makes her horny.
developmental. Well, apparently it does. But developmentally, it's something that like teenagey, kind of young, around 14, 15 years old.
That's gross now. What are you doing?
And this drawing is also developmentally sort of young, teenagey.
Did you just take your jacket off?
I did. I
She
got
did.
hot in here
She's
because you were
getting
jumping around.
I hit the fan
All of a
next.
sudden the heat
It's like all
went
this,
way up.
all this talk about penis and vagina. I gotta take my jacket off.
And leaf boobs.
And you're the therapist.
Right, she does sex therapy. Imagine being in there talking about penis and vagina. The doctor's like, oh, I gotta take my
Well,
shirt
usually
off.
people are jumping up and down.
Doc,
and
where are your
getting
pants?
excited.
All right, we still have two other pictures to go over.
Yes.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
This is New Haven's Morning Show. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Yes. You want to lose weight?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. Two simple words. NJ Diet. Now, you see the people, the hard losers in the in the gym, the ones that have been working out like crazy, and somehow they look exactly the same a year later. That's tough. Now, you got that 40 pounds. Tell you what, it takes only 40 days to lose that with NJ Diet. And they do it very scientifically. It's almost like a lab type of thing. They get a saliva and hair sample for you. They get the DNA testing, and then they come up with this formula. They use supplements and a diet plan and a workout plan and the whole 9 yards. And you are not by yourself. You're not going to sit there and figure out, like, what am I doing right now? No. They monitor you the entire time because they care about you losing weight. You even have the doctor's email and phone number, any questions along the way.
And they have offices here in Shelton and Rocky Hill. They're nice and close, and you can probably stop by and say, hey, I'm, blah, 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 whatever. But listen.
Wait, you say, hey,
blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Exactly, because they speak that. That's their diet speak. NJ
hey,
Diet.
Blah, blah, blah,
hey,
blah.
blah, blah, blah. It's actually their motto.
Please call and say, hey, blah, 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 blah.
NJ Diet, hey, blah, blah, blah.
See what happens.
Exactly. But better yet, go to njdiet.com or call 8555-NJ-DIET. Go to njdiet.com and lose that weight for good.
Your best summer ever starts at Shaker's Family Hyundai with their hottest Hyundai savings of the year. Plus, only Shaker gives you true sign and drive offers and transparent car buying. Come join the family at Shaker's Family Hyundai off I-84 in Watertown.
ShakersHyundai.com.
Our pizza's nationally known, but we wouldn't be where we are without one important ingredient, the water from the Regional Water Authority.
Bill Pistari, owner of Moderna Pizza, on the secret to his success.
The RWA has invested a lot in its water resources and its infrastructure. The water is pristine, affordable, and reliable. It makes a huge difference to businesses like ours, and frankly, it's an important reason New Haven is the pizza capital of America.
To learn more about quality on tap at the RWA, visit ourwater.com.
Bradley International Airport invites you to discover Europe this fall. With Aer Lingus daily service, you'll love the journey to over 25 amazing European cities you've always wanted to visit. Start in Dublin and travel all over beautiful Ireland. Go to Paris, the home of romance. Visit Amsterdam, Berlin, or see London's famous sights. Smart says escape to Europe this fall. Smart flies Aer Lingus from Bradley International Airport. Great fall fares and packages are on sale. Book now at airlingus.com.
Wake up to McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Get 2 for $2 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin, sausage burrito, and any size hot drip coffee for just $2. Or get more with 2 for $4 and mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, and any size hot drip coffee for just $4. Now that's a real breakfast. McDonald's Breakfast Duos. Make your morning tastier. Prices and participation may vary. Single item at regular price. Cannot be combined with any combo meal.
My family's always on the go, so we need gas we can count on. That's why I go to Citgo. Their top-tier Tri-Clean gasoline is full of good stuff that helps keep your engines clean.
Dad, come on!
Go where they're always fueling good. Your locally owned Citgo.
You have the power. A credit card balance of zero, paying off high-interest loans, consolidating and simplifying your financial life. You have the power to make it all possible with a People's United Bank home equity line of credit. Access your line of credit 24/7 on our mobile app and immediately transfer funds into your Advantage checking account. Put the power of your home's value to work for you.
Apply now by visiting peoples.com/apply or by calling 877-772-LEND. People's United Bank N.A. member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Ring's End, we say it's time to refresh your home with brilliant and durable paints from Benjamin Moore in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. And whether you're repainting something big or small, remember the letters RE stand for Ring's End, Connecticut's largest Benjamin Moore retailer with 19 convenient locations. We offer expert advice for both contractors and homeowners, like complimentary in-store color and design consultations. Stop in today and refresh your home with Benjamin Moore paint from Ring's End.
WPLR HD1 New Haven in the on-track karting studio. 99.1 PLR.
The Chaz and AJ Upton Law Firm Veterans Gala is this Friday at Fantasia in North Haven, featuring comedian Paul Mercurio. Get tickets at WPLR.com, presented by McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather, sunshine, lots of it. Less humid, mid-70s to 80. Good day for the beach. 65 in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by CT Rideshare. 95 South, there's a stalled tractor trailer approaching exit 15 in Norwalk, blocking the center lane. It's causing about 30 minutes of delays back through Westport. Route 8 southbound, 10 minutes of delays through Ansonia and into Shelton. And on the Parkway southbound, a 35-minute ride from Trumbull to Norwalk. Are you in your car all by yourself during rush hour? Well, there's good news. CT Rides is here to help you drive alone a little less and do a little more for your health, your wallet, and your planet. For info about public transportation, carpooling, and more, visit ctrides.com. That's CTRIDES.com. That's your Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic report.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
We have a lot up, or will go up on WPLR.com regarding the missing mom case. We're talking about this song that Ashley picked for us to draw how it makes us feel.
Right.
It's this one here.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only
Okay, so we went over Ashley's picture. The 3 pictures.
Penis flowers.
Detail.
Penis flowers, vagina flowers.
Right.
And all these pictures are up on the Chaz and AJ Facebook page.
She said very healthy, by the way.
Very healthy.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing
now,
scary in that drawing.
No.
Let's go to AJ's picture.
Oh, boy.
No. Ready? You judge me already.
Oh, okay.
Ew. Okay.
Okay, talk about developmental issues.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I developed.
Oh, really?
I developed.
First of all, it's a great cartoon.
Thank you.
It's
It is.
actually really funny.
Thank
He
you.
had a number of people, by the way, commenting that it looks almost like a Simpsons character.
Oh,
Yes.
it is the
Yeah.
Simpsons character. I thought it was purposely the Simpsons character.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. It's definitely like a Simpsons character, like what's her name?
Lisa?
Lisa. It's definitely Lisa.
No, it's not Lisa.
And she's smoking a spliff and flying through heaven.
Right.
I like how you just assumed spliff.
Yeah.
Well, she's not
Trust me.
smoking
I
a
thought the same
cigarette.
thing.
Yeah, you trust me. It tapers up. It's twisted. She's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a spliff.
And she's either flying.
It's you're high on creation.
Exactly.
Right. Top of the world.
High on
looking
creation,
down.
right.
High on creation.
Exactly. That's how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like this is the 70s, very high.
Yeah, and floating through the air. I don't know if she's quite. She looks a little
It's
angelic.
a dude, first of all. It's a dude, first of all.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a dude?
Do you,
a girl.
do you see boobs? No.
But
It's
she has
a dude.
long hair.
It's almost like Chris Robinson.
Oh, this might tell us a lot about AJ
it's
right
al-
now.
It's almost like Chris Robinson of the Black Crows.
Okay, so it's a asexual person.
It's a dude.
Interesting,
It's a
AJ.
dude.
And I'm not quite sure if
Go
it
back to our penis flowers.
might be a Jesus projection. Then I don't know because
Very Jesus-like.
Oh.
See, and we all know Chris Robinson
She is
looks like Jesus.
Wearing a robe.
What do you think?
It's like a 70s shirt with the long
All the
you
way
know-
down to the ankles?
Well, the colors are
Doctor's
a bit of a
face.
concern because it's just black and white.
Right. What'd you want? Sorry.
And so as
I didn't
much
break out
as
my
it,
crayons like Ashley did.
as much as it's supposed to be somewhat, angelic and free, it's actually very black and white and
Yes.
a little bit disturbing.
Thank you.
A
That's
little
me.
bit.
In that it's a little bit bleak.
Bleak.
There's a little bit of a bleakness
Why am I
to
making that
it.
face? What's the matter with you?
I was kind of surprised
I'm a
you
little
didn't draw
concerned for you.
flip-flops.
What?
I was
No
kinda
flip flops.
yeah,
no feet.
flip-flops.
Where's the feet?
There's no feet, which
There's
means
feet.
it's not.
No, there's feet. There's still the shoes.
Well, they're not ground. It's not grounded, which is okay because it's flying.
They're flying. Yeah, he's flying high because he's high AF. Yes.
You
Yeah.
got like black potatoes for feet.
Oh, really?
Black potato. You
I
wait a
didn't
second.
look.
It's a little catastrophic to me.
Okay, I wasn't going for accuracy here. I'm just kind of giving overall.
We were laying in bed last night. Jennifer's looking at it, and she goes, AJ can really draw. I'm like, what the hell? Anyone could draw that.
No, AJ's a very good cartoonist.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, excellent cartoonist.
No, he's a good drawer, but that picture doesn't.
It's totally.
I did in less than 5
There's
minutes.
nothing realistic about
I
it. It's
could
not
tell.
supposed to be
Thank you.
realistic. It's out of reality.
He's at the top of the world,
And he might have
Looking
been
down on
stoned when he
creation.
did it.
Highest creation.
and he's wasted. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's a
That could
total
be a Black
projection.
Crow's cover.
I do like that you can
Well, I
see
think
the-
what it represents is that on the surface there's like a funny, cartoonish, ha-ha, but underneath there is a little bit of a darkness and a
complex.
bleakness.
I'm very complex.
Yes, and then not so much of a happy ending, like everything's going to turn out great, sort
I
of.
had that once in the Chinese food.
I knew I shouldn't have said that.
I love the happy ending.
Phil,
It's
what were
great.
you going to say?
I said I do like that you can see the curvature of the Earth underneath, so it's almost like he's flying through space. But then if you look under the character that he drew, there are birds.
Yeah, well, those
so you got
fly-
like space birds.
Those are high flying
I
birds.
didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That's high flying birds.
Wow.
in space.
Yes.
Well, in a way, it's like a warning to all of us.
And where's your picture, Phil?
All right.
In space.
Phil's picture was a hamster with its face smashed in.
Right,
There you
right,
go.
right. That's how it makes you feel
Hamster
violent.
with
All right.
face
So now,
smashed in.
all right,
Cheating,
so
Phil.
You got to play the song again.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. All right. And here's my picture.
Put your seatbelt on, Doc.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That was going in the refrigerator, by the way.
Wow, this is a little disturbing.
A little?
I'm going to put my coat on and just back out of the studio right now.
She said the remote starting the car.
No, I'm not getting a real picture of
The
what's
remote starting
happening
the
here.
car.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you know
Okay,
what
this
it-
is a picture of a stick figure with a very scary face and raging, smashing things, giving someone the finger or holding a knife. I can't tell.
Yeah, I see devil horns and a switchblade.
With a giant hammer, like smashing the world apart. And this is a happy, happy song, and I'm not sure.
Okay.
What's going on here? Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on.
Terrifying to me.
All right, so that's me.
Yeah, raging.
That's how that song makes me feel. I'm smashing a hammer. So I'm smashing a radio with a hammer.
Right.
Oh, it's a radio.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, if you look closely, you'll see damaged notes coming out of the speaker.
I thought those were tiny people. They look like tiny stick figures.
See, the main thing is, Chaz. The main thing is that you got a therapist to start with by saying, "Wow,
wow." No, well, it is quite terrifying. I mean,
that song pisses me off.
I can tell.
Are you draw? Did
It's
you draw
okay,
yourself
Chaz.
as an elf? You have little pointy ears.
I noticed that. Once I
evil
drew
elf.
them, I didn't want to change them.
Those are
I'm like,
horns.
they
Evil-
look pointy, but
evil.
it's like, what do you do?
Well,
what am I going to
horns.
get white out at? Or so if I started going over them to round them out, then they'd be too pronounced.
Right.
Well, you
So I was
spend
like,
your
I just
life
have to
with-
leave them.
You spend your life with headphones on.
Right, that's
So
fine.
your ears are very pronounced because they're a pronounced part of your life and your day.
Right.
Jennifer thinks I have big ears. She saw the picture last night. I said, well, at least you got your ears right.
That's fantastic.
I definitely thought that you were smashing the whole world, and those were the dead people on the top of
Oh,
the
no.
world.
I'm just smashing a radio that's playing that song.
Right. And
I think you have a little work anger issue.
Work anger. I'm smashing the radio. Yes, if we played that song here, I'd have some real work
Why
anger.
do you, why do you hate that song?
Because it's so fake.
Yes.
No one's this happy.
No.
Okay? No one's this happy.
It makes me happy when I listen to it.
And you know what?
This song makes me mad.
If you think of it, the carpenters have hammers.
No, it's fake. It's these people made a lot of money being fake. No
Yes.
one's like up on the top of the world looking down at creation and
heard-
because I'm happy.
I heard they kick
Compare this to Ashley's drawing.
They kick
with the pretty
puppies.
flowers.
Oh, with the penises and the vagina.
Let's face it, we're all screwed.
Well, and your smashed radio is also the shape of your console where you sit every day.
Right?
Interesting.
No, that was.
It's exactly the
Look,
same.
look, I
Chaz.
can't.
Exactly.
I can't draw.
Exact-
I can't. There's two speakers. There's an antenna.
This is your
There's
home. This is where you live, right here.
The music's
Right
coming out.
here.
No.
Okay, there's no mistakes in
I'm not
therapy.
angry at work. I'm angry at work when I hear that song.
You made her laugh, Chaz.
And everyone got very quiet.
We
Yeah.
did. We
when
did
you
want to
said
anger him. He has a hammer.
All right, Jennifer.
Hi guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Jennifer.
Help us, Jennifer. Help us now.
So what I think Chaz's drawing looks like, it looks like he's holding a coffee cup, and then I thought he was smashing a giant bug. It looked like an antenna from a bug, and then two big eyes. It did not look like a radio. And then there was like one lone hair sticking out of the top of his head that looked like was missing a haircut. He said that's steam coming out of his head. I'm like, oh, I thought it was a lone hair.
Oh, that's steam. Gotcha.
I wish I had a hair that long. I would just circle it over my head.
There you go. See, like a softy.
That's what you get like right before Charlie Brown goes,
Right. He's beating Lucy.
Yeah, that was an angry drawing. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
He even
well,
pressed-
some anger
because the
issues to work
song is
through.
horrible.
He even pressed down hard in the paper.
Right.
You colored
Yeah.
in three things. You colored in the hammer, the knife or your middle finger, and your eyeballs.
Right.
Those are the only three things you colored
I know
in.
Yes.
those black eyeballs are a little bit of a
The
concern.
eyeballs
as well.
were intentional.
Right.
The hammer didn't come out good, so I had to define it. And the hand didn't come out good. It's like, what's going on with
Like wearing
this
a
hand?
black
So I
glove.
had to color it in.
Yeah.
So I'm not an artist.
I thought that was a joint.
Oh, really? That
See
doesn't
that?
look like a
Yeah.
joke.
No.
No, it's either. Well, it could be. It's all projection.
Right.
Jennifer
It's all
sent me a recording of her singing that song. So you obviously like this song?
I love that song. I think it's a very happy, easy song.
Did you draw,
Jenny's
draw
right.
something, Jennifer? Did they make you draw something? I want to see your drawing.
Yeah, do one for tomorrow.
All right, hold on. Here's Jennifer singing.
You refuse to play it.
Yeah.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find.
So happy.
That's enough.
Can we draw a picture now?
Oh, so sweet.
I
Your
love it.
puts me at the top of the world.
She sounds so happy, well adjusted.
She sounds wasted.
Even that makes me mad.
Sounds Sounds like she's been having some of AJ's cartoon joint.
There you go. Hey, share.
All right, hon, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. All right, then.
All right, well, that's been established.
She will never
what
come
did I
here.
miss?
She will never come here again, that's for sure. You guys are freaks.
Catch up, Bob.
This backfired more than I thought it was going to do. I was trying to throw you off. I figured I like the Carpenters, I like the Cowsills, the Partridge Family.
Yeah, you're stuck in the 70s, yes.
I was thinking Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by William Shatner.
Because of AJ's picture?
I was looking at AJ's picture, and I'm going, well, this will throw him off. And I didn't realize it was right on target. Plus, I didn't even see what you guys are talking about on the flowers. That's making me sick thinking about it right now.
But you'll still eat anyway. As you're having a burrito.
When's the last time you used your penis?
Oh, no, we don't.
Please don't tell us.
Let's go back to the song.
Bob was the first one to guess it.
Yep.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So ketchup.
Yes. So
Don't you see just swirlies of orange and yellow and sunshine?
Yeah, it's called tripping.
yeah, I see swirlies of penises and vaginas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Well, these are definitely three very different pictures.
Yes.
Like very disparate projection.
Right.
Desperate, you say?
Well, yours is definitely desperate.
Well, don't forget that Phil's is just nothing but a hamster's face smashed in the ground.
Yeah, what does it mean that it's non-existent?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Phil?
I got very frustrated trying to do this.
Oh, I was asking Dr.
Right.
Tammy.
Yeah,
Well-
no, so actually that picture that I drew, that's Phil.
Right.
Well,
There is a beer.
The whole fact that he was too frustrated to do it is also indicative and
Red
somewhat
flag, isn't
diagnostic.
it? It's a red flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
DrTammyNelson.com or linked up at WPLR.com. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
PLR.
Watching the clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's got to stop. Tell him, take no more. She practices her speech as he opens the door. She rolls over, pretends to sleep as he looks her over. She lies and says she's in overtime, can't find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in red. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Talking to herself, there's no one else who needs to know. She tells herself. Memories back when she was smooth and strong and waiting for the world to come along. Swear she'd do it, now she swears he's gone. She lies and says
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Veterans Gala Friday. You missed the 2-for-1 ticket deal yesterday, but hey, they're only $25.
Hey, come on.
$20 if you're a vet.
Right.
WPLR.com are the tickets, and you get food and comedy from Paul Mercurio.
Yep.
AJ's doing a set.
Yes, I am.
I've never seen your comedy before.
You cannot spend your money better.
You can meet Ashley.
Exactly.
Hi. Pumpkin Palms will be there.
Yes, taking
with
photos.
her parents.
Oh, look at
Are
that.
you coming to the Veterans Gala with your parents?
Yeah.
Yep, they'll both be there.
And I believe Jingles will be there.
She didn't have her headphones on, so I just wanted to get confirmation.
Gotcha.
And yes,
Sure.
Jingles will also be there.
But she snapped or something.
Right. And Art Whitnick.
Yes.
Who has a book out, Nonsense, will come up and do 5 minutes. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Pretty good time.
I hope you come.
Yes.
It's going to be great.
And Art's going to be there with his wife.
Yes.
Who's that now?
Art
Whitnick.
Yep, he's bringing his wife, Betty.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Tickets at WPLR.com. John Gee just texted me, Jennifer picked the right career in nursing.
Oh, there you go. See?
I think she'd get paid to not sing.
Yes.
That's true.
Right.
That would be good.
Like a ransom,
We
right?
could just go out and she could start singing.
Right.
And then
How
put
much
a
to
hat
shut her
out.
up? Yeah, how much to shut her up?
$10 to shut her up.
Well, she wasn't in the bathroom with the proper acoustics.
That's right.
Technically, if her job is nursing, she is getting paid to not sing.
That's true. She's getting paid to not sing. All right, dumbass news coming up. Sports powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
All right, it's Game 7 tonight. Stanley Cup Finals in Boston. Blues, Bruins, and the Stanley Cup winner take all. So the David Ortiz saga, the most recent thing is he had a second surgery yesterday in Boston. He's fine. People who have visited him said that he was even smiling after the second procedure.
That's called drugs.
Well, I heard he was saying to the doctor, please save me. I'm a good man. I don't want to die.
The original surgeon, when he was going in for
That's
the
nice.
surgery to save his life.
Pretty
while he was in
dramatic.
the
I mean, you
Dominican
have a hole
Republic.
in your body and you're bleeding.
Yeah.
You're
Scary.
just shot, and you think you're going to die.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Wow.
And then what they also have released recently, I don't know if you guys saw this, was the list of like medical issues that the alleged shooter suffered after the crowd beat the living snot out of this guy.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. All right. So just quickly, if you didn't follow, the guy that shot David Ortiz or allegedly shot him tried to escape on a motorcycle. The crowd that was outside of the nightclub where David Ortiz was when this happened in the Dominican Republic ripped him off of the bike, threw him down in the street. They were kicking him repeatedly in the face and in his body.
Oh.
So that guy's been arrested. He's also at the hospital, though, just because of all of the damage that was done.
Street justice.
This guy, last name Garcia, suffered a cranium contusion and trauma to his thorax, left knee, and right leg.
They call him Matt now.
Cranium contusion.
Contusion.
Contusion,
Yeah.
yes.
Basically,
is that
that's
a dent in your head?
giant knot on his head.
That'd
Yeah.
be a great name for a
knot.
band.
Yeah.
Cranium contusion.
Contusion.
It's a great name for a metal band.
That's like, I guess,
We have
heavy
cranium contusion.
swelling.
Yeah.
He was hit by Psycho Stick.
Yes. Very good.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right. And then the World Cup, the Women's World Cup is underway. The United States coming out hot. Coming out of the gate hot. 13-0 victory over Thailand.
Jesus.
In the hot.
And it was only 3-0 at halftime. So they come out in the second half. They score 4 goals in less than 6 minutes. I just want to play this goal. This is the 4th goal, the first goal of the second half. Tell me if you hear anything that sounds a little weird.
Pino on the turn. Finds Mules. Mules to the shot. Deflected goal. 4-0.
That's deflected goal.
He said deflected?
Yeah.
Can we hear it again?
Yeah.
Finds Mules. Mules to the shot. Deflected goal.
Deflected go?
Okay.
We'll
go with that. Deflected.
Yes.
Deflected goal.
He's the Thoris.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR could raise money for veterans with a car wash. AJ, put your shirt back on. We could sell cookies. Hey, Lappy, why does this one taste different? Or how about we all get together at Fantasia Banquet Facility with comedian Paul Mercurio?
You're either tan or hammered. What's up?
The Chaz and AJ Upton Law Firm Veterans Gala, happening Friday, June 14th. Tickets on sale now at WPLR.com.
Driven by McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus, Canacare Docks, and Arts TV and Appliances. Skydiving without a parachute? Bad bet. Ordering portable toilets from a Royal Flush? Great bet. Not wanting Novocaine for your root canal? Bad bet. Choosing a Royal Flush for your job site portable toilets? Great bet. For a single toilet to 50 or more, for the highest cleanliness standards and 7-day-a-week service, your best bet for portable toilets is a Royal Flush. For free estimates, go to aroyalflush.com. Ask about a free hand sanitizer unit when ordering. Call 1-800-504-ROYAL.
Portable restroom services you can trust. We're a Royal Flush.
What business owners want most from a business bank is partnership.
A partner.
So at Liberty Bank, we offer a suite of business products and services.
Someone who's on my side.
Like business checking with remote deposit capture and fraud protection tools.
Someone who's got my back.
Loans to keep your business growing.
Someone who gets me.